Sunday evening, and I'm joined here with my boy Chris the Flash. What's going on, Chris?
What's up, Jason? What's up, everybody in the chat? How you feeling, Jason?
Man, a lot of crazy news coming out. So today I wanted to talk about obviously Game Three tomorrow, must win for the Yankees, and then I want to talk about Aaron Judge. Like a lot of people, man, they turning on Judge, man, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna look at some of his at bats and everything, and then I also want to talk about the Ohtani injury because it just was announced that he's gonna be playing in Game Three. There's a lot of Yankee fan haters, right, are saying that the Yankee fans are terrible, that we were cheering when he got hurt and everything. So I want to get into it because I think there's probably some people that are terrible human beings and they like happy that he got hurt. And it's not because even me, I said, remember, like when it happened, after it happened, once I saw him get up and they bring him back into the dugout, I was like, he's out the game. So I'm looking at myself like, bro, he's out the game. And obviously, without Otani, they still dangerous, but it gives us a little edge, man. Like we finally catching a break, not the break we wanted to catch, obviously, but I mean, I think people are not cheering. They're not cheering on that the dude got hurt. They're cheering on that is one less threat we got to worry about. What you think about that?
Or I mean, they could be cheering. They could be cheering. Like, oh, now it might be a little easier to get to the chip.
Yeah, man, because at that point, man, when he slid into second base and got hurt, like,
And
dude, we had nothing going for us, man.
no,
Nothing, bro.
and then I want to say this too because I brought it up your last stream. Like, what Otani had to deal with. I'm telling you, it's nothing. It's nothing to play around with. Because Drew Brees had the same injury, and he had to
Hmm.
get surgery. And I knew it was the same because how Ohtani was holding his arm like this.
Yeah.
That's the same way Drew Brees was holding his arm. So like I told Jason before the stream started, y'all. I understand it's for the World Series, but he already had a shoulder surgery on one arm.
Hmm.
Most likely, he's gonna have another surgery on the other arm, and I don't think they're taking it serious enough because I feel like if he swings one good time, or if he tries to steal a base like how he did, I think it's gonna make it worse.
I mean, honestly though, I think they're gonna inject him with some kind of cortisol, some kind of pain killing, just to get him through
Steroids.
the night. That's it.
It's
It's not.
steroids.
It's not steroids,
I
man.
like how you
It's
want to
not
use
steroids.
the right term, but
It's
I'm
not.
telling you,
No, it's not. It's not steroids, man. I mean, there's all different kinds of steroids, man. But that's a whole
that's what I'm
nother topic,
saying.
man. Even like yeah, if you have asthma, albuterol, that's a
Yeah,
steroid,
that's a
man.
steroid. Yeah,
It's not the kind of steroids that's gonna get you jacked, but it's a steroid.
they might try. Let's see if this works.
No, man, I don't think that
I know, I
it ain't.
know.
But they're
I'm
gonna get
messing,
him through
y'all.
the
I'm
night.
messing.
Because honestly, all that really happened was he dislocated his shoulder and they popped it right back in. I mean, it's still gonna hurt. I don't care which. If you ever had your shoulder dislocated, that shit hurts, man. And then when they pop it back in, you still you feeling
No,
that
it's
for a
not
while.
healed. No, yeah,
Yeah,
it's not healed.
yep. And sometimes it never heals 100%.
No,
But man, I'll tell you what, man. Even Otani at 75% is better than 90% of the major leagues, man. So he's that good, man. But we gonna see, man. It's all gonna come down to that first swing. When he takes that first swing, we're gonna know if you know if he's really hurt or he's okay.
yeah, because we're gonna see if he's grimacing. If he swings and he's doing this, I'm
Hmm.
telling you, it's not gonna be effective because it's like, dude, because he don't swing with his legs. He really just swings with his upper body. So it's
Yeah.
like all that force. Uh, I mean, like you said, we're gonna find out because um, I mean, luckily Clark Smith don't really throw too fast, so he might not have to really put too much effort in the swing. But still, like swinging at all with a dislocated shoulder is not good.
Yeah, man. But let's look at the slide that actually hurt Otani. Let me
I don't
see
even
if I
want to
can
look at
pull
it.
this thing up.
Mm-mm.
All right.
There he goes. Thrown down is
Mm.
in time, and he's 0 for 2 on
Every
the
time I
stolen
see that, I
base
think
attempts
Torres
in
did
this
something.
postseason.
You think Torres this? Nah.
Yeah,
He's in
it
some
looked like
pain.
it, like what you said earlier. Mm-mm.
The Ohtani's grabbing his left arm.
See, right? Like at this point, right? I'm watching the game and I'm stunned because I don't know if he's hurt or what. I'm thinking, all right, we got the out. I'm happy. Then I'm like, yeah, and I'm looking. Yeah, even the players, if you notice, like Verdugo just walks over. I'm like, the hell you still doing on the floor? You know?
Yeah, because it looks like if you really watching the game, it looks like he wants to challenge, and it's like,
Yeah,
no,
that's
dude,
what I
you
was
out.
thinking. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking at first. So it's not like I mean, at that point, see, it's hard, man. And I'm gonna show you another video about what they were talking about, like everybody at Billy's cheering and stuff. See, I'm not the dude. I'm not even gonna play what he was saying, man, because he's just a hater, Yankee hater, dude. But
Yeah.
like, it's hard to determine what like people because people cheering. Of course, we cheering the out, right? And they still on the floor, so I'm thinking they challenging. So I'm still like, yeah, let's go, bro.
Hmm.
And then when I see he's hurt, when he got up, that's when I was like, oh, this dude's hurt. And then like, I'm like, just like, damn, like what's going on? And then when they took him off the field, he went in the dugout. And I thought about, I was like, he's out now, bro. Like, let's go, come on. And it's not that I want nothing bad to happen to Ohtani, but I mean, this is sports, man. It is what it is. People gonna get
So
hurt.
okay, I didn't know how serious it was because he was still like on the floor saying stuff. But then when he did this, had his
Yeah.
arm up like this. See, I don't know if you want to, but if you can, look
Uh-huh.
at the Drew Brees play in San Diego when he tries to get the ball and
It's the
he
same
lands
thing.
on the shoulder. He's doing this with his shoulder.
I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on. Let's finish watching this real
Okay,
quick.
yeah, but Duke was just looking at him.
で、肩っすね。肩。どっちの肩？左。左肩。外れた？多分。本当に？
Yeah, man. I mean,
Yeah,
like
look
I
at the
was just,
fans.
yeah,
Look, he's doing it.
yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna put it this Drew Brees thing real quick.
Watch, and it's gonna be the same exact thing.
My right arm anymore. My right arm does not work. So when I throw in the backyard right now, I throw left-handed. It's
Is this
definitely a
it?
result of the injury
Yeah.
that I suffered when I left San Diego.
Drew Brees revealed yesterday that he can no longer throw due to this
Oh,
injury
man.
he suffered back in 2005. Let's break
See?
this down and discuss why this might be one of the worst
Yep.
shoulder injuries in NFL history. In order to understand this injury, let's review a few key anatomical structures
Yeah, so
of the shoulder. Here's the capsule of the right shoulder. This
this is
the
almost the same
glenoid
thing that happened to
fossa,
Ohtani, right?
aka
Yep.
the socket. Around it is this rim of soft tissue or cartilage that helps to stabilize it, called the labrum. Around the shoulder are these four muscles of the rotator cuff, also called the sits muscles, which allows us to move our shoulders. Most specific to this injury, abduction, which looks like this. Now let's break down the play during which the injury occurred. From this angle, you can see Drew Brees is going to dive and reach out for the ball, and his right arm
Yeah, man. But I mean, obviously, that looks a lot worse than
No, no,
Ohtani's.
no, no. That's a lot
That's
worse.
not the
But
same.
I think Otani probably does have some dude because the way he planted on that sand or that dirt, that's too much force
Yeah,
he's using
it's
on his
crazy
body.
because when I had hurt my shoulder, I was the same way, dude. Like for some reason, you get in that
Yeah,
position,
because it's stiff.
like your arm. Yeah,
Yeah,
like I mean, you don't want to move it, period, because you
no,
really can't.
because you don't know what's wrong. Like you're like, okay, what the fuck? Like, is it dislocated? Is it torn tissue? It's like you don't know what it is.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. And I feel bad for the dude, man. And I'm glad I mean, they say he's obviously he's still hurt, but
Yeah,
they say that he's feeling better and he's feeling up to playing. So that's why I wanted to address that, man, because a lot of people saying like, man, look, man, if you cheering for somebody to get hurt, then you a loser, man. Because we for real, man. Because we don't do that, man. We want to beat you, obviously, but we don't want you to get hurt. But if you happen to get hurt and you don't play, hey,
I know.
and
Fair
you
game.
ain't no tears on my part either.
No,
That's what I'm saying. So, and I think that, and I'm gonna play this video for you, Chris, because I don't know if you've seen it.
no,
I
I didn't
don't
see
I
it.
don't think these people, well, the majority of people, I don't think that they're cheering that he's hurt. obviously they cheering because we just made the out. We just caught the number one base stealer, the number one baseball player on the planet, just got thrown out at second. So we pumped, right? And they just happened that he was hurt. So I'm not sure if people. I'm sure some people were probably cheering that he was hurt. But I think most people were just cheering that we got him out. Because, like you said initially, I thought he was trying to challenge the play.
Hmm.
Because that's what it looked like to me. And then obviously when he stood there for a while, I was like, wait, something's not right. He's hurt.
Well, like you said yesterday, like you even thought Glaber might have did something because I'm not lying, it was so fast. I thought Glaber like smacked him,
Yeah. Oh,
but then
you thought
yes, because it was so fast, and then the way Otani was looking, he wasn't doing this with his arm. He was doing this. So I'm thinking he got smacked in the face. But then when they showed the replay and him planting on that arm and all his body weight going so fast, I was like, yeah, he dislocated something.
hold on, I want to get to this. JJ Gilani.
Oh no.
I probably butchered your name, man. I'm sorry. Dementia. Judge is done. Trade him. He's in. Even if we wanted to trade Judge, we can't, man.
I'm not trading Judge, bro. I'm sorry.
No,
I don't
no, no.
care.
Honestly, and we're gonna get into that too, because there's a lot of talk about he needs to get moved down or up, and we're gonna get into all of that, man. I think Judge is still a goat, bro. He's still one of the goats.
Because
We
I
all know
look at it
this.
this way. I look at it this way. Like I understand what was going on with Judge, but it's like for him to play how he does in the regular season, that's still good because that gets us to the postseason.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
You want to read this one?
No chance in hell. Okay, Vincent, man, we are beating these Dodgers. They are as good as the '97 Yankees.
The
I
90s.
still got faith. I still got faith. I'm not trying to compare this team to any other team, but I still think we could beat the Dodgers.
I think, man, I'm telling you right now, it's not over. It
No,
is not over, bro.
no,
It's definitely not over. But look, one game at a time. We gotta take game three. That's must, must,
that's
must.
key. Yeah, that's
If we
key.
could win tomorrow, if we could win game three, bro, we still in this, man. You know, and I still believe the Judge is gonna come back, and we're gonna
Me
get to
too.
that, man. I still believe he's gonna get back. But I want to just address this Yankees fan cheer and boo
Okay,
Shohei Ohtani getting hurt thing. I'm not gonna show the whole video, man, because this dude is he hates the Yankees, man. You could tell, but
of course. So he's John Smoke.
yeah, but this is Billy's. This is a spot outside of Yankee Stadium, I believe. I've never
Okay.
been there, to be honest. There's some new stuff, man. But anyway, let's play it. I'm not gonna play the audio, man, because you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna play the audio. I don't care if I get copyright.
I just saw a still image of this guy flipping the TV off and just assumed that was it. He's got to be like the only one doing that. There's no way like everyone in there was cheering or booing or waving goodbye or flipping him off. There's no, oh my God. I'm just going to show you the full clip of the scene at this place. No edits, just observe and see and watch and judge and perceive. And I have no other ways of saying, look at this, just watch for yourself.
I mean, what you think about that, Chris?
So okay, I didn't know sticking up the middle finger is saying, "Yay, he's injured." No, stick up the middle finger saying "F you."
Bro. First of all, look. Obviously, there's a lot of alcohol going on in this place.
Definitely, because dude about to fall.
Yeah, he looked like he's about to tip over the upper deck, man. But
Oh
that
man.
guy right there, maybe he is Otani. The Otani's hurt, and I don't
I mean, you
condone
could,
that, right?
but you could say "F you." Trust me, I would have said "F you" too if I was there. Like, it's not. So when I'm saying "F you," like basically saying I don't care if you're injured or not.
Yeah.
That don't mean like I'm happy you got injured. I just don't care because you ain't playing for my team.
But even then, look at this point, right? And I will have to go play back the clip of him
Yeah,
the whole play. But at this point, I didn't the same thing. I was cheering, going crazy too, because he got thrown out. I
yeah,
didn't know that he was hurt until like the trainer was out there and it was serious. At this point, I bet most of these people don't even know he's hurt. We just know that he got thrown out at second. That's how
I
I
mean,
was.
they especially if they drunk. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, man. But I think that guy though, right there, this guy
Yeah,
right here,
he's gone. He's
yeah,
gone.
he's definitely going to hell, bro.
But but I'm just saying though, like I don't hear too many cheering, like really, and that's what's crazy. It's like you based it on Yankee fandom on
Hmm.
a group of people. Not everybody was doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, man. Not everybody was doing that, and for the most part, man, like I think we just passionate, bro. And anybody at that moment is gonna, and then even after, like I said, for everybody just joining, if you're just joining, look, I'm not saying that I'm happy the man got hurt, right? But look, it happened, right? I can't take it. I didn't do it. It's not like a Yankee. If Torres did some dirty stuff,
Yeah,
right? Or if it's like a hard slide, or if we hit the guy with a pitch on purpose, that's different. That's totally different. That is unexplainable. But it's just he got hurt. Nobody did nothing. It just happened, man. And after in hindsight thinking about it, I'm like, dude, it's an advantage for the Yankees, obviously, and that's my team, so we cheering for that.
facts.
That's what I think, man. Is that? But honestly, I wish him well. Because another thing too, because if we do come back, I'm glad he's playing. Because if we do come back, then they're gonna say,
I don't
oh, it's
care.
because
I don't care.
Ohtani got hurt and everything.
And guess what? You know what we're gonna say?
Oh, right, yeah,
I don't care.
yep.
Because guess what? It is what it is. Because if we want to make excuses,
Hmm.
Garrett Cole not really Garrett Cole right now, and he's dominating y'all.
Yep. But man, we got another JJ
Okay.
Jelani, man. I appreciate the comments too.
Oh, here goes some Met stuff.
You want to read this one, man? I don't got my glasses. Where's my
Oh man.
glasses?
All right, old man.
Oh man, you gonna do that now?
there is news already that Juan Soto's agent Scott Boris already in talks with Met Steve Cohen. Do any of you know this? We cannot lose Juan Soto. First of all, he can't talk to. That's no. They can't do that. I mean,
Yeah,
they
that's
probably
that's
are.
illegal.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
Yeah, they.
So yeah, I don't. And again, can Pete? He's not going to the Mets.
Hmm.
I'm
Uh,
sorry. No,
I
he's
don't think
not.
so either.
His dad's a Yankee fan. They got season tickets and stuff. Like that. No. If anything, if he's gonna go to something close to the Yankees, it's probably gonna be Philly. And I don't see
Philly.
that
Wow.
happening either. Yeah, and I don't see that happening either.
Man, I appreciate the comment, JJ Jelani. What kind of name is that, by the way, man?
Oh man, this man.
All
Hey,
right,
keep him up. Keep him
let me read
coming though,
this.
bruh.
Oh, let's see. All right. They said what hurts is that the best player Shohei Ohtani came from Japan. Real fan will never cheer for an injury of a player. I mean, I don't understand what hurts is that the best player came from Japan. Nobody cares about that, bro. Like I don't
And
care if he
second,
came from freaking. He could come
he's not
from
the best player.
Mars.
He's not the best player. I'm sorry. Judge is always gonna be the best player to me.
Yeah, but
I'm
that's
sorry.
biased, man. I mean, right? Yeah,
It's
we're
not
gonna get
no, it's
into
not
this.
biased. It's the
Yeah.
truth. He's the best player. Like this man, okay, so when Shohei was pitching and he was hitting, I think if I'm correct, I think
Mhm.
Judge's WAR was still better than his combined.
Um, it was close. I'll tell you that much. I don't know if
Like that,
offhand, but
but that's bad though. And you also got to realize Judge actually played defense.
I mean, look, that's a whole nother we could. That's a whole nother episode, because it'll go. I'll tell you right now, man. Judge ain't helping his case right now. Let's put it
Oh,
that
that's
way.
what you're looking at? I'm talking about
Right
regular
now,
season.
right
Regular
now, he's not
season, Judge
helping
is
his case.
better. I
I
know.
mean, yeah, man. But yeah. Speaking of Judge, man, let's get into Judge. Hold on, where is it? Aaron Judge, man. So I put don't count him out just yet, and I'm gonna tell you why, man. This dude is Aaron Judge, bro. There's no way that he just woke up and forgot to play baseball. There's no way, man. And I'm sure, man, he got the best people there talking to him. We were saying that somebody needs to talk to him, maybe Jordan, Mike, Tom Brady, Alex Rodriguez, G to somebody. needs to talk to. I'm sure that everybody's talking to him,
Hmm.
and at some point though, that could do more harm than good. It's just got to be one person to talk to him and just let him know, like, bro, it's you got this, bro. You just remember you are him, bro. Like you are a goat. And I think honestly, man, I think Judge is gonna make a comeback, man. He's gonna for the rest of the series. Look, I'm quote me on this. He's gonna be Aaron Judge again. I'm not saying he's gonna hit 10 home runs or anything, but he's not gonna look as bad as he did because he already knows that. I mean, after he already knows that's how they're gonna try to pitch him. Aaron Judge is one. He is the greatest hitter. All right, he's the greatest hitter today on this planet. I don't care. Shohei Ohtani, yeah, Shohei Ohtani might be the best overall player, and that's because he pitches. But just hitting, Judge is better than him. And you just don't like fall off a cliff like that. To be honest, man. So I don't think that they should be moving him in the order, honestly, because you don't want to disturb anything. Let him figure it out, bro. He earned that though. He's the captain. My man hit 58 home runs, hit 62 home runs just 2 years ago. He's gonna do it, man. He has too much talent in that man for him to just go out like this, man. What you think about that, Chris?
I'm proud of you, man. You giving up on the captain because I haven't gave up on him. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I'm happy we have him. I wouldn't trade him. I don't know why people. That's stupid, and I'm sorry to say that, but that is stupid. Um, I'll say this: if we need one person, I think Soto needs to talk to him. Like, dude, this is your team, bro. You're the captain. We got here because of you mostly, and then me, joining. Just you don't like we say. He needs to tell him like you don't have to hit the big bomb, bro. Just if me and Glaber get on base, just get us a double.
See, my whole thing with it is that my whole thing with that is, bro, you think he don't know, man? He knows this stuff, man. He probably got a million people texting him, and he knows. He says it after in the post game interviews. He's like, bro, he knows that he's shit in the bed right now. So I think too much people tell him like, hey, you need to step it. That might not help either, man. I think it's
But
just
that's
him.
why
He needs
Soto
to.
needs to. That's why Soto needs to. Like the one person he does need to listen to is Soto, because like I said, Soto has a ring,
Yeah.
and he beat the team that you couldn't beat. He beat Houston with Garrett Cole, by the way. So I understand what you're saying with all the voices and stuff. Yes, don't listen to too many voices. But
Mhm.
if you're gonna listen to somebody that won before, that's been in big moments, and he's your teammate. And Judge could say, yeah, I'm shit in the bed and this and that. That looks all pretty and stuff, but you have to prove it. You have to show it. Because in the fans' eyes, it looked like you don't care. You
I
can
know.
say all the good sweet stuff you want,
So my whole
but
thing though, my whole thing right now, I'm disappointed with, and not all the fan base, man, but I feel like everybody like is counting him out already.
and I'm not.
I've heard people say that they should strip him from the captain title. I'm like, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
that's
slow
that's that's
down,
doing too
man.
much. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's doing
slow
too
down.
much.
Like this is getting out of control, man, and that's why he's probably blocking people. And I don't think it's him blocking people on Twitter or anything like that. It's probably his social media handler, or whatever. But because he don't need all that noise, bro. He has to
No,
focus right now. So we're not stripping Judge from the as the captain role. He is the captain. People saying he's a bad leader. He's not a bad leader. My man is going through a slump. If you ever played baseball, it happens. It's just happening at the worst possible time right
yeah.
now. That's it. And he's gonna figure it out, dude. He's too talented. He's way too talented. Hopefully, he don't figure it out in the last game. That's what
Well,
I'm hoping.
I don't know who said this last night. I kind of do agree. Why not put him in the two hole?
I hear that too,
Yeah,
and I thought
like
about it. Now you
that makes
said that too.
sense.
You were saying that, and
Yeah,
it
that
does
makes
make
sense.
sense. But you know what, man? It's got to be something that he wants to do, bro. He's earned that right. He's earned that right, man. Of course,
Cause
Boone is the manager. Boone could make that
I ain't gonna talk
decision.
about Boone.
He could make that decision, but man. But let me get
I'm
to these
just
comments real quick, man.
okay.
From JJ. Let's answer, and then we'll go back to Judge's at bats because I got some footage of that.
Yeah.
Jason, why couldn't Luke Weaver close game one in the 10th inning? He couldn't because Aaron Boone is an idiot, bro. What do you want me to tell you, man?
I I said the same thing. I
What do
said
you
the
want me to tell you?
same thing. That
And then
didn't
he
make no sense.
and then he didn't even pitch in game two.
No.
So what?
So what was the excuse? And then he had a
Exactly,
day off.
exactly. So why didn't you just let him? Man, look, I'm trying to move on, bro, from
I'm trying
game
not to.
one. Too.
We try not to get aggravated, JJ.
I'm trying to move on from game one. There's so many
Oh
things that
man.
made no sense in that game. You want to take this one, Chris?
All right. Let's see. We have seen Luke Weaver pitch 2 innings, but Nestor was bad all season long. He had only one good season, that was 2021. Well, hold up. Let me stop you right there. Because he was pitching good. When all the pitchers was like, it was like the next pitcher was better than the next pitcher. Like, if you notice, Clark Schmidt, Nestor, Luis Hill, Marcus Stroman, and Carlos Rodon, every game, it looked like they was like competing against each other. Because I think they had a streak where they was going 7 innings and not only giving up one, maybe one run. I think that's what was happening, if I could remember correctly. So Nestor was pitching good. It just his arm was fatigued, so he started doing too much, and then of course that led to a strain. So then he had to be sidelined, and of course he hasn't pitched for a month. That doesn't make sense because me and Jason said if you're gonna pitch him, why you didn't pitch Stroman? That doesn't make sense. So Boone right now, Boone just is he's overthinking it, and I think that's what
Yeah,
the
he's
problem
definitely.
is.
I mean, and not only that too, but Nestor pitched good at home this year.
That too, yeah.
Away, his numbers away were terrible. His numbers at home were decent. So that's another reason why I was like, why are you putting him in? A lot of it didn't make sense, man.
No.
We got Austin Cruz joining us. What's up,
What's up,
Austin?
Austin?
What's it? I wonder if Judge can talk to A-Rod for advice or help since he went through similar things with Judge and the players before 2009. I'm gonna let you take this, Chris, because A-Rod's your hero right there.
So like the only thing I can say, the difference between those two, Judge is the captain, and people love Judge, even though he's going through his funk. A lot of people didn't like A-Rod. So I mean, I guess and somewhat because A-Rod. But see, that's another thing. A-Rod did perform in the playoffs before he got to the Yankees.
Hmm.
I don't, like you said, sometimes when you're in a slump, it is at the wrong time. So yeah, maybe he could talk to A-Rod and see how he figured it out in 2009. Because what it was, A-Rod was hurt. If y'all remember, he was hurt. He came back. So I think he came back at the right time.
And you know what's crazy? Remember I mentioned that yesterday. Like, we don't know if he's playing hurt. I don't think Judge is,
Yeah,
is hurt. I don't think so. But remember, in that last game versus Cleveland,
he got hit
freaking
in the
Bybee
ribs.
Bybee hit him
Yep.
with a 95-mile-per-hour fastball in his rib cage.
hmm And he
And
did
he
grimace. He did grimace.
and at first it looked everybody was scared. Even Boone came out and he was like, "Nah, I'm
hmm
good. I'm good." And that's just typical Aaron Judge. Even when he ran into that wall and broke his toe, he was like, "I'm good. I'm good." No, you wasn't good, bro. We
No.
found out later he wasn't good. So I mean, and
But
I'm not saying that's the case, but
yeah,
bro, he took a 95-mile-per-hour fastball to the rib, dude, and not even the side, like right there. I mean, that I know that hurt.
I just think like you said, like yeah, he could talk to A-Rod, he could talk to Soto, he could talk to Stan, he could talk to Jeter, he could talk to whoever, but he has to get to, like you said, he has to believe in himself. Like, I'm Judge, I'm the captain.
Hmm.
You want to read this or you want me to?
You got it, man.
All right. The problem with Judge is that he's been bad in multiple postseasons as well. I do believe he can turn it around. I hope he does. I forget to write that in my previous comment. Uh,
And
you can go ahead.
you know what? He has been bad, but he's never been this bad.
No,
He's never been
no.
this bad, dude. Even in the regular season, he's never been this bad. Like he had a terrible April, right? The first month of the season. and he looked bad. He did not look this bad. This man looks lost at the plate. You
Hmm.
understand? Like he looks like I told Chris this yesterday in the stream. You ever seen Space Jam? Austin, have you ever seen Space Jam when the aliens come, the monsters come and they
The
take the
monster.
powers, they take the powers from Charles Barkley and them, and they like couldn't even play basketball. That's how I feel like Judge is right now. Like the monsters came and took his power.
I told you it's like Freaky Friday, man. Him and Glaber, because Glaber hit the shit out the ball, and Judge can hit nothing.
Uh, yeah. So, but I want to take a look at this at bat real quick, man. Maybe we could see
Okay.
something. How this camera? I mean, shout out to the dude who made this, who put this together too. By the way,
In that
kind
form.
of stealing your show.
From
One for
Yamamoto.
Come on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's the pitch he should have hit.
Takes outside, ball 2. Got a chip.
See that pitch right there was, I mean, what
That
was it,
wasn't
little
close.
Ball 1 strike. Judge
Oh no.
takes outside, ball 2. Got a chase.
bit? You see the problem with that, man. Have you ever played baseball, man? Because Yamamoto, he pitches from the same tunnel, so his
Hmm.
arm action is always the same. It's coming from the same place. And after that fastball he just took, that pitch he threw right there, which was, I can't even see. It was obviously a breaking pitch. It looked like it's coming like a
It's a,
fastball, just
it
like the
looks like
pitch
a
before.
slider.
I mean, but I mean, out the hand though, it's coming from
Yeah.
the same tunnel as the fastball, and he just took a fastball, almost painted the corner with it. So I mean, look, obviously Judge he's struggling and he looks bad, but they're also pitching him pretty good. But he has missed his pitch to hit because
You
he is getting
you want to go
pitches to
back to
hit.
that? You want to go back? Let me see the whole video because
All
I'm
right,
about to tell you what pitches he's throwing.
all right, you could call him.
Yeah,
From
1 for 5.
Yamamoto.
that was a fastball.
Come on.
1 ball, 1 strike. Judge
That looked like a
takes
splitter.
outside, ball 2.
That's another fastball.
That's a
Got a
splitter.
chase. 2-2
That's a
pitch.
slider.
Aaron Judge takes it. This is the
That's
payoff.
another one.
We'll do it again. Here it comes. Judge swings and misses. Made the exact. Back
So
at
I think the
square
last
one.
pitch,
Now
if it was
Judge takes
95, that was a splitter.
Judge swings and misses. Made the exact.
You
back
you
at
could
square-
tell
No,
you could tell when he's.
his splitters like 90-91. So
Well, I don't
he's
know because that fastball had movement, so I think that was a splitter at 95. Because if you look
could be
at
or
that
cutter.
98, yeah, if you look at that 98, that was just a straight fastball. That one that was up
Now
high,
Judge takes.
Yeah. See
Swinging.
that pitch
that's
right
the one
there.
he should have hit.
That
That's the
pitch
one
right
he should have
there
hit.
is like you gotta get that one, man. That's
And the way
75 miles per hour.
he swings up, so it's like that's your pitch.
The exact.
I
Back
don't know
at
how he's
square
missing
one.
it.
Now Judge takes ball.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, see,
That one, you gotta hit that one. Well,
Swing and a miss. His stroke.
see, that's the
Fastball.
And
fastball.
the
Yep.
only reason why he's getting away with that fastball is because he's so concerned with it with his breaking stuff that
Mm-hmm.
the fastball is like 10 miles per hour faster. You know, when you sit in breaking ball and you get a 96 mile per hour fastball, it looks like it's 120 miles per hour.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
By him. 1 and 2. Every pitch. Punches this one to right field. Mookie Betts sprints on and makes the catch. With his fastball and splitter. Elimination, 14 Ks and a complete here in his World Series debut.
See, you notice he's not even swinging at the fastballs.
No, like
That's
that
the
one right
crazy
there down the middle.
He's not swinging at no fastballs. That's telling you that he's sitting strictly on breaking pitches. And that's a problem, man.
And you know what's crazy too? That pitch he hit, that pop up to Mookie,
Yeah.
he hit the same exact pitch against Class A.
hmm
That's what's
And
crazy.
he took it deep.
Yeah, he took it deep and tied the game. Oh man, I
I
don't
want
want
to
to
show
see.
you
Is
this.
that Jack? Is that Jack? Who is
Yeah,
that?
this is Jack Flatter. This
Oh
is game one. I
man,
want to show you something real quick, man, because
them pitches wasn't
this is the
close.
pitch. This is the after this pitch, I knew I was like something is terribly wrong with this man right now.
hitter,
Yeah, let's see.
even as great as Aaron is that they kind of get themselves out. What do I mean by that? Well, at some point, if there's a pitch that they continue to swing at, especially
This is
out
not
of
the
the
Look at
pitch
strike
that.
though.
zone,
It's
you
a
continue
fastball that
to
he was
go with
so
that pitch
late
as long as you can.
that I was
What
just like,
happens
oh my
now,
goodness.
though, because he's in between, is that fastballs that he has handled, even as soon as the DS at times,
That
he
pitch
is
right
not
there. He was so
handling now.
late. Look at
So
this, man.
late, as you can see,
Yeah, look
See
at that.
that?
Ooh, dang, that ball already went
fastball by
past
him
him.
and
Exactly.
real early
Look how late he
now.
is.
So late, as you can see, that
That's
the
what I'm saying.
DS
The
at
ball
times,
is in the
he is
dude's
not
mitt
handling now.
before
So
he even gets the
late,
swing off.
as you can see, that fastball by him and real early.
Way
on
behind,
the,
man.
so
Look.
late, as you can see, that fastball.
And that's because he's so concerned with that breaking pitch. He can't hit it right
Yeah,
now. And it's messing with his mind. If I was him, I'd be like, you know what? Like I said, man, he got to split the zone in half. I'm not swinging at no curveballs or breaking pitches unless they in this specific zone. That's it, you know. And sit on fastball. You always got to be ready for the fastball. I tell my son that all the time because he be the same way, man. As soon as somebody comes in with a good curve, he starts freaking like trying to sit on that curve and they throw a
yeah,
fastball and he can't do nothing with it. I'm like, do you always sit for the fastball? Always wait for you gotta be on time for the fastball. And if you get a breaking pitch, you react to it and try to do something with it. But let's go to some of these comments, man. We got some more comments here.
hey, y'all keep it coming, y'all.
Yeah, keep it coming. Okay. This from JJ. We pay so much money to Judge, and he has no incentives anymore to perform like Albert Pujols. Remember, we turned Aaron Judge into Aaron Hicks. Damn, dude,
That's messed
bro.
up.
Uh, I'll tell you what, man. He got Aaron Hicks numbers right now. But damn, dude, no, man. Don't ever mention this
That's
man's
bad.
name in the
Well,
same breath.
hold up. Nah, I gotta do this.
Hmm.
Stop disrespecting Aaron Hicks. This man hit a huge home run against. Like, don't do that to Aaron Hicks, man.
Oh,
He actually
against
came up
Justin
clutch.
Verlander. You know what's crazy?
Yeah,
I was at that game. Let me tell you something, dude.
it was crazy, yeah.
I've never seen Yankee Stadium that crazy in my life, dude. And
Dude. I
it
still
was
remember that,
insane,
bruh.
dude. When I tell you,
Everybody
man,
was going crazy.
people were throwing their beers, it was just pandemonium, dude. And I'm telling you, man, and it's crazy. That's why Yankee Stadium is a special place. And I feel
Hmm.
like it's gonna be like that tomorrow, hopefully. It's like because we were down, and it was like the first inning that it happened, or the bottom of the second. We were down,
Well,
and you could feel like everybody was like, "Damn!" And I don't know for some reason, some like I forgot who it was got on base, and you could feel like the momentum, man. It's hard to explain, dude. That's why they say they got the ghosts over there. You could feel the momentum change, like it's happening, dude. You know, like
well,
something
I
big
was
is
about
gonna
to
happen.
say, you know that. Okay, so I think Judge is gonna come back alive on Game 3 because you know what I was thinking too.
Hmm.
Like compared to Jack and Yamamoto, they kind of like deceptive when they throwing the ball. Walker Bueller is not. So if he could pick up on what Walker's throwing,
Yeah,
I think he can hit him because like Yamamoto, he pitches like Tanaka. If anybody's like really paying attention, he pitches just like Tanaka. And then Jack, when Jack is coming, he's like doing this with his arm. So like it's kind of deceptive because you don't know what he's gonna throw.
yeah.
So I think Walker has no deception like when it comes to his throwing because all the injuries through the years of his arm. So I think if Judge is gonna hit, it's gonna be against Walker.
Damn, this dude compared him to Patrick
Oh no,
Ewing.
Patrick
Aaron Judge
Ewing.
reminded me of
Oh
Patrick Ewing
no,
of the Knicks. His entire career so far was a failure since 2017 rookie season. If Judge can't win with Soto and Garrett Cole, who will he win with? Himself? Man, I'm gonna tell you what, man.
I
You
can't
bring up
believe
a
he did
good point
that.
with Patrick Ewing.
Mm,
I remember as a kid, dude, when Jordan finally he retired for those 2 years, and the was was it the first year? I can't remember. Oh, maybe Jordan was still there. I don't know. But I remember the Patrick Ewing layup, the finger roll that he missed to win the game. This is I mean
that
you
had to been
this is
that
in
had to
early '90s,
been
man. It's like
yeah. Hold up.
1994.
So that was the first one then with Houston when Houston won the first championship there.
No, but this wasn't because
Yeah,
they played
they got to the finals. They got to
no
the
no, but
finals
this
against
wasn't with
Houston.
the Knicks. This was a I was about to say AL East championship. No, this was a what they call it Eastern Conference championship
Oh, then it
final.
was against
Yeah,
the Magic. It was against the Magic then.
I can't
It was a
remember. I
Yeah,
can't
it was
remember
against
who
the
it was,
Magic.
but
It was against the Magic because
but
Michael retired.
mhm.
So when Michael retired, it was only two teams going in the East. It was the Knicks and the Magic. The Knicks went the first year. They almost went the second year, and that's the layup that you're talking about against Orlando, and that's how Shaq and them got to the finals.
Yeah, man. And then you got one more comment. Game three is a must win, Jason. We cannot
Definitely.
lose game. Yeah, obviously, man. Like you can't. You lose game three, man. The series is pretty much over at that point. But
I'm,
check it out.
I'm,
I want to show you this thing. This is Joey Votto. Remember Joey Votto?
yeah.
Play with the Cincinnati Reds.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna know a great.
Joey Votto's he's a funny dude, man, too, man. But anyway, he was on the Dan Patrick show and he was speaking about playing at Yankee Stadium. I want to share with you guys. And this, I'm telling you, I felt the same thing he was kind of talking about
Okay,
when
yeah, I
Aaron
remember
Aaron
you
Hicks
telling
hit
me
the
the
home run.
story.
Difference of playing in front of Yankee fans and the difference playing in front of Dodger fans.
Dodger fans will show up a little late, and you'll look over the dugout and you'll see Jerry Seinfeld, or you'll see Bryan Cranston. New York, everyone's I suppose in that first little section where their driver's a little late, or they had to their hedge fund went a little bit later than
Joey
so
Votto's
the first sections.
a
But
Yeah,
funny
he's
dude,
funny.
man.
from second inning on, when they're calling for the lineup, and the lineup on the field is connecting rain, sleet, or snow with the fans, and you can hear the anger and the energy, and you can sense as you're on the field. I'm on a bigger stage than I've ever been on.
He's speaking about Yankee
No
Stadium.
disrespect to LA,
Hmm.
but there is nothing like being in New York with a good Yankees team at Yankee Stadium. There's nothing like it. I'll tell a quick story. I was in New York at the old stadium first time. The roster was Jeter, A-Rod, Hideki Matsui. I mean, the roster was deep, and it was the seventh inning, and I was on the field up 3-1, thinking I'm part of the Reds and we're going to win, sort of thing. And all of a sudden, you could just feel the energy of the crowd. And this is a regular season game. Feel the energy of the crowd, and you could hear the ghosts. Now, there's no ghosts. I'm not a ghost believer, but you could feel the ghosts inside the stadium. And A-Rod got a hit, and you could feel the sort of the momentum going, we're going to take this from you, and
It's crazy.
you've got no say over this. I feel like with this particular roster and these superstars on the Yankees roster, I think that there's a chance to kind of change the trajectory of that stadium and create a new aura there.
The difference of playing.
Yeah, man. Joey Votto's a funny guy, man. He's hilarious. But man, what he's talking about at Yankee Stadium, and it's true. And you've heard, I've heard it from all kind of old time players and like all the greats say it. Everybody says it, man. That Yankee Stadium is a different animal, dude. When you in there, and I'm not saying that
Yeah.
the Dodgers are not ready for that. Obviously, they've all played at Yankee Stadium, but it's just a different energy, man. I look, I'm not being superstitious or anything like that, but I'm telling you, man. Like when I was there when Aaron Hicks hit that home run, it's you can feel it, man. Everybody in the crowd, you can feel like something's about to happen right now, and it did, man. And everybody just went crazy. So I can't wait to see, man. Man, I can't finally, man. We a World Series in New York again, in the Bronx. It's gonna be exciting.
I don't know, man. I'm like, I don't know, man. I wish tomorrow is right now, bro. Because I want to see like you said, like I'm excited. Like my anxiety is like through the roof because I want to see what Judge does, bro. Because I want him to prove people wrong. I want him to show people that he's not just a regular season player.
Hmm. No, yeah, man, he's man. Look, even then, look, even let's say he never he doesn't turn around this World Series and we lose it or whatever, or win it, but he still doesn't do anything, man. Like it does taint him a little bit, obviously, and hopefully he can make it back again and redeem himself like A-Rod did. But look, man, his numbers in the regular season are incredible, incredible. He's still gonna be one, if not the best player, one of the best players, you know. And I don't think, man, people are ready to throw this man to the wayside. Man, like I tell you right now, man, I see a lot of fans, man, calling for his head, man. They're like, dude, like trade him. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Stripping from his captain title. I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? Like the
Well,
man is
I'll
slumping.
I'll say this, Jason, and I don't know if you feel this way, but I know I will. So say we win the chip, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's all because of one at bat, one home run that Judge hits. I'm sorry, I don't care if he's batting .093.
Mm-hmm.
If he hits a walk-off grand slam
Well, it makes up
and
for
helps us,
everything.
yeah, and helps us win game three, and then we win the next what three games, I'm always gonna remember that at bat.
Exactly. And not only that, man, because there's gonna be more opportunities. That's why I'm not.
Yeah,
So I'm like, don't count him out yet, man.
it's only 2 games,
Yeah,
y'all.
he's gonna have more opportunities, big spots to come up. You know, let's let this play out. Let's see what happens, man. This is baseball. You're gonna fail way more than you do good. And like you said, look at Aaron Boone. What do we remember him for? For one home run. That's it. I can't tell you anything else he's ever
Nope.
did playing baseball. You know, when he played
Well,
one
two
home run.
things. Two things. He helped us get A-Rod. That's it.
I mean,
Cause,
yeah,
cause we wasn't gonna get
inadvertently,
A-Rod. Yeah, we wasn't
inadvertently.
gonna get A-Rod. Cause they like there it was supposed to be Boston. He was supposed to go to Boston, but then Boone did the buffoon thing,
Hmm.
and that backfired. So
Man, Jelani, by the way, great channel, guys. I discovered this channel by accident. Keep the positive attitude going. Success will come. You will hear from me regularly from now on. I appreciate it, man, Jelani. And if I'm butchering your
okay,
name, I think it's, I mean, I
I
apologize,
think
but
you
I
said it right.
appreciate, yeah,
I
I
think you said it
appreciate you
right.
joining us, man. And I'm gonna try to be more regular on this, and hopefully Chris could be on this. It's a lot easier to talk to somebody doing this than just
Yes,
doing it
it
on your
definitely
own.
is. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, I got one more comment here. You want to take this one?
All right. Aren't we up 3 games to nothing lead on the Red Sox and still lost? They made a yeah. I mean, look, I'm gonna keep saying it, and it's proven to be fact. The series don't start until the road team loses. We haven't lost
The
yet.
home team, you
The
mean?
home team, my bad, my bad. We haven't lost yet. We haven't played at home, so we're gonna find out. Because I'm telling you right now, and I'm gonna speak this to existence. If Clark Smith give us two like 6 innings and gives up only 2 runs and we win, they're not beating Garrett Cole. I'm sorry. If you seen that first game in Dodger Stadium, they couldn't hit Garrett Cole. And to be honest with you, he should have pitched a little longer. But Buffoon wanted to do Buffoon things
Hmm.
and put Clay Holmes in.
Yeah, man. But yeah, so I mean, game three, right? Clark Schmidt. What do you think we're gonna get out of Clark Schmidt? What are you expecting from Clark Schmidt?
I told you, I think he's our Andy Pettit. And I'm not saying he is Andy Pettit. So I don't want
Really?
people to be
Bro,
like,
that's a
no, I'm not saying that.
that's a
I'm
bold
saying
statement.
I'm saying he's going to give us what Andy Pettit would give us. I think he's only going to give up 2 runs, and I really think he's going to go at least. I'm hoping 6, 5. I'll be appreciative of 5. If he can give us 5 and only give us 2 runs, we in the game,
Yeah.
and
It's
that's
a
just how I feel.
yeah, but obviously, man, we got to score more than two too. We
Yes,
can't.
yes, and a key factor, and this is key throughout the whole playoffs. First inning, if Gleyber and Soto gets on, we're gonna see what Judge is made of. If I'm telling you right now, if they get on and Judge hits the ball, not a home run, if he just hits the ball, the stadium is gonna go crazy.
You mean like get a hit, right?
Yes.
Damn, man, you bring the standards. You
No.
lowering the bar. I feel like you bring the bar
Well, hold
way
up.
down here.
Hold up. I think they would still cheer it. Say Gleyber's on third and he gets a pop up and Gleyber scores. I think they're still gonna cheer
Oh yeah.
because he, he hasn't even getting the RBI like talk about. So it's
Nah,
like,
I thought you meant like as long as he makes
no,
contact.
no, 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 no.
Like,
I mean, he made contact and he didn't
yeah,
do anything. But I'm just saying, if he can just get a hit, a single, a double, something, and score somebody, home, I'm
yeah.
telling you, everything changes, bruh. Everything changes.
For that until his next at bat. Right? Man, I'm
Well, I
telling you
don't
right
know,
now,
because
man.
you never know. That might pump Stanton up. That might pump Jazz back up. That might pump Wells up. Like Wells, like, damn, our captain's coming up. Let me at least do something.
Let me tell you something about our Yankee fans, man, and New Yorkers. We love you, man, when you're doing good, right? We there for you, but we got the pitchforks ready because if you slip up, man, I'm telling you, man, they bringing the pitchforks to New York. I think the first at bat, it's not gonna be terrible, man. But if, like you said, if he comes up in a big spot like that and doesn't deliver, they're gonna boo the shit out of him, dude. It's gonna be bad, man.
And I can't blame them. I told you that last stream. I can't blame them for boo. I'm sorry. If we're gonna boo Stanton and we're gonna
Yeah.
boo this player, we boo Garrett
But you know
Cole.
what people are gonna say? People are gonna say, "Oh, look at their fans," and
Man, I'm
you
not
know,
worried about
and
what people say. Guess
yeah,
what? What about your own team? What about your own team?
yeah. But I think he's gonna come through, man. I have faith.
I
I
think
have
he is
faith,
too.
dude. I have
Like
faith.
like you can go back to the first stream we did. Like I'm gonna keep
Hmm.
saying it. Like I got faith that Judge is gonna come up big when we need him.
Me too, man. I got faith that he's gonna do his thing. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, Clark Schmidt gotta come up big, man. And look, I think he's experienced, Clark Schmidt, because he pitched against Houston in the ALCS 2 years ago.
Hmm.
So he has his little taste of Yankee Stadium in a big situation like that. He didn't do too well, obviously. I mean, but he's gotten so much better in the last couple years, Clark Schmidt. Now,
Yeah.
do I expect him to shut out the Dodgers? No, I do not.
No.
So we got to score runs. I think, 2 to 3 runs, any three and under. If he could give us 3 and under, 6 innings, that's outstanding. Even 5 innings. That's you know, I'm not gonna. It, I'm not setting the bar real high for Clark Schmidt because that's unrealistic at that point. And then it's gonna be a bullpen game after that. But I'm hoping the Yankees offense shows up, and we don't even have to worry about that, man. Where we get a comfortable lead, that you don't have to be, sitting on the edge of your seat, scared that one run could decide the whole game. You know what I mean?
Well, I wanted to bring this up too, last stream. If I was Aaron Boone, because he likes to do buffoon things. So you know what I would have did if I was Aaron Boone?
What's that?
I would have showed him tape of a former Yankee that actually dominated the Dodgers, and we traded him to get Juan Soto. I would be like, look at
Mike
what
King? Who?
Mike King,
Mike? Oh
13
yeah. Oh yeah.
strikeouts,
Yeah. I mean,
13 strikeouts. He dominated the Dodgers. They couldn't even touch him.
nah, but
And
knowing
don't
Boone to show him,
No, I know he
he's
gonna
gonna
show him
show him
Pedro dominating us.
the Red Sox beating the
Yeah,
Yankees after being down 3-0. That's what he's gonna show him, man.
but Michael King actually has improved himself in the playoffs, and look what he did against the Dodgers.
Nah.
So it's the same team. He came from the same organization. Just I'll call Michael King. I mean, most likely they probably are close because they came up together. Like, dude, just that's what I would do because, like I said, they couldn't touch Michael King, bruh.
Yeah, that first game, they
Hell
couldn't touch
yeah.
him.
So that's just me though. That's what I would do because, like you said, Clark Schmidt has pitched in the postseason. Yeah, it wasn't that good, but that's a learning experience. And I'm telling you right now, that Houston team is way better than the Dodger team. So I think if who the hell was that?
No, no, that was me playing son on the
Uh,
side. Look, I'm in
what
this
the
one, man. Go
hell?
ahead.
But I just think Clark Schmidt just got to breathe. He's at home, so he's not at Dodger Stadium. Just breathe, take it in,
Hmm.
and be Clark Schmidt, bro. Because I mean, dude, we know what Clark Schmidt is capable of. He has three different type of games, right? He's either gonna dominate because he has dominated before, or he's gonna either give up too much or he's gonna give up 2 or 3 runs and that's it. He has all three levels,
Yeah, man. I mean, and then my biggest fear, right, is that he's gonna get hit early,
and that's what.
and then because
Yeah,
I don't trust Boone with the bullpen. I just don't, man. I don't trust because then at that point it's a matchup game, and it's just he starts getting in his own head, man. He starts doing things that are questionable. But I'm
I
telling you
was
right now,
I was
man.
about to say
What about Boone? What's the reaction you think the stadium's gonna give Boone?
if he does something stupid, they're
No, no,
gonna
I
boo
mean
this.
talking about when because they do the pregame lineup and they call everybody out. They're gonna do the whole ceremony tomorrow.
Oh, I mean, don't like don't get me wrong. Yeah, he did some dumb stuff, but let's see what he does in game 3, and then we're gonna judge him after the fact. Because we're gonna see how he is at home. Because we don't
Right.
know how he is in the World Series at home. But I wanted to say this too.
Mm-hmm.
If Clark Smith does get hit, there's only 2 pitchers you need to get out that bullpen: Luis Hill or Marcus Stroman. Don't bring Clay Holmes or Tim Mazza or whoever else you thinking of.
Now he's going to Clay Holmes. You know he's going to Clay Holmes. He
That'd be
loves
some
Clay
stupid.
Holmes. He just
What, in the
can't
third
wait.
inning? In the third
Yeah,
inning?
he did it.
Oh no.
Bro, he did it in game 2, in the fourth
Oh
inning when
man.
uh when
I
uh
hope he
they
don't
took
do
out
that.
Rodon. He brung out Rodon, brought in Jake Cousins, and then he went to Clay Holmes, didn't he?
Yeah,
Man,
but
he
he brought
loves.
their
I'm telling
cousins
you right
though.
now, man. He this dude. He's
Michael
always
King
trying
for
to
the
be the
rental.
smartest guy in the room.
Michael King. Yeah, but
For
Michael King
rental.
wouldn't have he
Chicken.
wouldn't have it he wouldn't have space in his on his team though, because it's like we already had too many starters.
I tell you what, right? Like, let's say that trade doesn't have Michael King is not taking. Michael King is not going to be the reason you go to the World
No,
Series. Juan
no,
Soto is. You
yes,
know, and that man, I'll do that trade any day. I'll do it any day. But
yeah,
that was a good trade, man. And honestly, it was a good trade on both parts. The Padres came off on that trade, and so did the
yeah. They got
Yankees.
two. They got two starter pitchers actually. If people would have paid attention, they traded Drew Thor to get Dylan Cease.
Exactly, and that's how they got Dylan Cease. They traded Drew Thorpe,
Hmm.
you know, and they got a cat Higashioka,
And
Cal
he
Higashioka.
he showed up in the playoffs. Who would have thought?
Exactly, and he's actually starting, man. And Kyle Higashioka is not a bad catcher, man. He's a good catcher, you know. So the Padres came off, and they saved a ton of payroll and everything. So both teams are happier with that trade.
And can I say something, Yankee fans? I'm sorry, bruh. Kyle made you eat your words, bruh. Because the playoffs wise, he's actually been way better catcher than Trevino. I'm sorry,
Hmm.
Chris. Michael King was breaking out that season when we traded him. Yeah, but you still got to trade him for Soto, bruh. Like it could have been worse. They could have asked for Dominguez or anybody else. I don't mind giving up Michael King.
Man, yeah, you know what people are saying now? Dodger fans are saying that
Huh.
Soto's going to LA after the season.
He's not going to LA. I wish
Man,
people
dude, man,
chill,
you gotta
bruh.
relax.
He grew up as a Yankee fan. His dad is a Yankee fan. His dad lives in New York.
But I
He,
don't,
he, he
yeah,
I'm
but
telling you,
it's
he's
all
not
gonna
going
boil down
nowhere.
to,
How's gonna spend the
how,
money, bruh?
how I gotta pay up,
Yeah,
and
and
that's
he's
it.
going to, because
How it has to
people
pay
gotta
up.
realize we're not gonna have Glaber. We're not gonna have Rizzo. Who else comes out? Like I said, Hicks's contract gets lowered.
Hmm.
We ain't gonna have Verdugo's contract. So there's no excuse why we can't sign Soto.
All right, speaking of Verdugo, man, that's a perfect segue. Is it time to bench Verdugo?
Yes.
Yeah, and for
Yeah.
who? I already know who you're gonna say, but I want to hear you say it.
It should be Jason, especially being at home. I feel like he deserves it, bruh. Like, why not play the man so he can have experience and he can learn under Stanton,
Hmm.
Soto, and Judge. Like, you can't just keep. Well, first of all, you're not even pinch running them because if you would have, he would have ran for Stanton. that one inning that we had
Yeah.
bases loaded. And I'm sorry, you should have did that. I don't care. Yes, I understand you're thinking about stands bat, but we need to get there first.
Yeah. I mean, I look, and even look. Let's say he don't want to go to. He doesn't want to go to Jason Dominguez because of his defense. Got it, right? Then why not Trent Grisham? Like I get it.
Yeah,
He's not the greatest hitter, but right now anybody's better than Verdugo, and he's gonna give
yeah.
you defense. So I mean, there's no excuse. I think he's just like I said, man. He's just sticking with his guns, and Boone is the type of person, man, that I'm not gonna say he has no backbone, but it's like he's gonna be he's scared to let somebody down, you know. That's why I think. Like he's scared to go to Verdugo and be like, bro, you on the bench today, you know. And I think he gives too much credit to veterans. Yeah, there is something to be said about a person with experience. That's great, right? But when you hitting 161 in the entire postseason, like, bro, I mean, at this point, I don't care how much of a veteran you are. We need production, dude. So,
I was about to say, if you notice though, it's like the regular season all over again. You remember at the Kansas City series, he was hitting, and then
yeah.
we get to Cleveland, he stopped hitting. It's just like the regular season. The beginning he was hitting, and then he fell off. We don't need that, bro. Like not at this point in time. We don't need you to be. That's why I'm happy. Yeah, Jazz didn't really do anything in Cleveland, but he's picking it up where when we need him.
Yeah, now Jazz is in the lineup. Jazz is good.
Yeah.
Verdugo, man, and I appreciate the defense and the hustle, and his defense has been
Yes.
like
It's yeah.
outstanding.
Gold
But
glove
that bat,
defense. I
dude.
can't even lie.
Every
Yeah.
time he comes up to bat, I'm like, damn, dude. Like, I'm like shit. Like you already know he's hitting a ground ball to the second baseman. It's like clockwork. Yeah, it's terrible,
And it's
man. I
like
didn't even
and it's like
realize
it,
he only had 10 home runs this season.
and if you're gonna do that, why not let the rookie play, bro? Like
Yeah, let
if it's
Dominguez
already gonna be
play.
a sure out, yeah. If you think it's gonna be a sure out, why not let? Because at least he has an excuse. He hasn't been here before. He's a rookie. We can't get mad, but we can't get mad about Verdugo. It's
Yeah,
no
man.
excuse.
I mean, but look, like I said, man, if not Jason Dominguez, then why not Trent Grisham?
Trent, yeah.
He's got experience in the playoffs, obviously, with the Padres. Who he's played against the Dodgers so much. You know, I think I was looking at his stats. He has like 18 at bats versus Walker Bueller, and in those 18 at bats, I mean, granted he only had like 4 hits, but 2 of those were home runs.
Well,
So
Boone might surprise us. He might put him in the lineup if
and
he's looking at the
he gives you
analytics.
good defense. And
Yeah.
Trent Grisham is sneaky. He got sneaky power, man. This
Oh,
dude
I
got
know.
sneaky power with them
I
new
remember when
batting
he hit that
gloves. He
grand
like
slam.
Posada.
Yeah.
Exactly, man.
And
So
he's calm. He's calm and collective too, which I like. He doesn't make like, oh man, like expressions with his face. Like he's cool.
yeah, but sometimes it worries me. He's
I
way
know.
too nonchalant, especially in the outfield. I'm like, bro,
But he rarely makes
he's
a, a,
smooth.
a
He's
bad play.
smooth.
Yeah, he's really like it's like he's basically like Robinson Cano in the outfield.
Yeah,
Like he's so smooth, but people don't like it because they're like, damn, you're not even showing no effort. But he's so good at it, he don't need to.
bro. Yo, Jelani,
But
man, it's crazy. Read this. Look at this comment.
let's see.
He said,
Let's
Jason, Juan
see.
Soto is greedy. He wants his money. He will play for Hamas League in Gaza for the right amount of money. Soto has no team loyalty. Damn, dude. Honestly,
Damn.
I don't think that's true. I think he
No, I
has
don't
to
think it's
play
true
that.
too.
Look, when these players when they go into like a contract year and stuff, they got to be very careful how they play because they obviously you want your money. This is life changing money, not only for him, for
For
his
his
whole
family.
entire family,
Yeah.
his kids, their grandkids. So he knows he's getting a bag, right? But you're trying to get a good bag because he might be the last person in his family generations to come to ever get paid like this. I mean, this is generational wealth he's about to get. And not only that, too, there's a lot of pressure from the players' union because the players' union doesn't like when players take pay cuts. because it hurts the next player. You know, it brings the market down. They trying to drive the market up. They trying to get the owners to open up their wallets. So
Hmm.
you know he got that going on too, and then he got Scott Boras, man. Scott Boras is trying to get paid too. At the end of the day, I feel like the Yankees and Juan Soto they can come to an agreement, but we just can't lowball him like that. You know,
No,
we can't. We're gonna have to pay this dude a crazy. We're gonna have to give him a crazy bag, dude. Like,
but he's worth it though.
and
That
he's
like,
worth it.
and he's young. Like people got to realize the man just turned what 26,
Yep.
26 years old. Like he's worth it, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to ask you this. I know it's kind of early,
Hmm.
and I know you don't like talk about stuff like this too early. But did you put any opt outs in his contract?
Opt outs. I mean, he's not gonna want that. You know, he's
I
gonna
mean,
have
because
to
I
opt
wouldn't.
out.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna have to
wouldn't.
opt out.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wouldn't put none.
what I put. I mean, he's gonna want it though,
Yeah,
and you got to give it to him.
I'm just saying. Say if he don't want it, like I wouldn't mind it. Like I wouldn't be like, oh no, you gotta have an opt out. No, I mean, I think to be honest with you, the way he hits,
Mhm.
he just reminds me of Pujols.
He's gonna have like a not an opt out, but like a player
Yeah, yeah, I know what
option.
you're talking
That's
about.
kind
Yeah,
of like
yeah,
Cole. See, that's
yeah.
another thing people ain't talking about. Garrett Cole might not be a Yankee next year.
I kind of, I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna keep my thoughts to
Uh,
myself on that.
you know, that's a. I mean, I don't know. I
I,
don't know
I
how that contract is structured, but I know that he has a player option, and
well, so it doesn't matter. He can't get out the contract. So what it
mm,
is, if he says I want out, Yankees can add another 10 year, and he has to stay with the Yankees.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, he's gonna retire Yankee, in my opinion.
yeah, I think so too. I think so
But
too.
Jelani says Steinbrenner already said he will downsize the payroll. How on earth do we sign Soto? If it's true, Soto will cost at least 700 million. He's not
He didn't,
costing no 700 million. I don't think so.
but JJ, you didn't hear what I said. Rizzo ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Glaber ain't coming back. Verdugo ain't coming back. That's three big contracts.
I mean, they might not come back. You know.
No, they're not coming back because Glaber made what 15 this year. But Dougal made like 15, I think, and then Rizzo made like what? I think he made 15, I think.
No, Rizzo's making like almost 20. I
Yeah,
think
so what that is like almost 50 million?
it's a lot, man.
That's what I'm saying. So like we already have people that can fill in their role anyway. First base, you got you could put Waldo or DJ because DJ's still under contract, and then Glaber, same thing. Either or, one of them can play second. And then, or they might go even cheaper route. They might let Peraza. Hopefully, we might see him. I don't know.
Man, Perez,
Um,
I don't know. That
I
dude,
know. And then Jason's gonna be the starting left fielder.
they never gonna bring Peraza up. He's
No,
never. He's another
they're not gonna even
Esteban
trade him.
Florial,
Yeah,
man.
they're
Let
not
me
gonna
tell
even
you
trade him.
something. They're gonna try to. They gotta try to trade him, but eventually he's gonna be. I don't know. I don't see him ever being in the Yankees like lineup, unless somebody gets hurt and he just comes up for a little bit. It's not happening. They don't believe in him, dude. And the crazy thing, man, that's a whole nother topic. But the crazy thing is that they could have got something for him a few years ago, but
I don't even want to talk about Florial. So what makes me mad about Florial? The man batted 300, and you still send him back down.
yeah, because certain players they don't believe in. They the analytics don't like him, so they don't like him. So Verdugo, man, I think it's time for Verdugo to sit down. Will it happen?
No,
I don't think
I
so.
I I be honest though. I see. I didn't know that. I'm happy you brought that stat up with Trent though, with Walker Bueller. If Boom really cares, he better look at that stat.
I mean, it's look, it's only 4 hits out of what 18
It
at
it
bats.
don't it don't matter. But what you
It's
just
not a
said,
lot.
two home
Two home
runs.
runs, yeah. Like he got sneaky power, man, and he's
Yes.
excellent in the outfield. So you don't
Th-
lose anything on defense. If anything, you're
Does
gaining
it tell
right now.
you? I'm about to say, does it tell you how like was it a 2 run home run? Was it a 3 run?
Oh, I will have to go back and
Okay,
check, man. I was
because I'm
looking
about
at
to
that
say
earlier.
it would be huge. Like if those 2 home runs had people on base too.
I think the first one I saw, what did,
So I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if Boone. Like I said, I don't know how Verdugo pans out against Walker.
Hmm.
But we know how Trent is, and like you said, he has sneaky power. And you want to complain about defense? Trent Grissom is actually a better defender than Verdugo is,
Exactly. And then at that point, man, at this point, any offense is better than what Verdugo gives you, and you
and
don't
he's
lose
a
the
lefty too,
defense.
and he's a
But
lefty too.
yeah, man, it's a crazy thing, man. I mean, it's stuff like that, man, that I don't understand. So, do you think Wells is starting tomorrow?
No,
Or actually, yeah, you
I
don't
know
think
what
he's
you
starting?
mean. No, I don't think he's starting because everybody's been talking. Wells needs to sit for a day, so
You think
I
Booney's
think
really gonna sit him?
yeah,
I mean, yeah, I think he needs to sit him.
yeah,
Will he?
like,
I don't know.
but
He's got to sit him down. See, that's the thing too. Like, man, we only got two catchers, and then you know, man, I like to see Ben Rice in the in the roster right now, man. He could catch, Nah, but he doesn't know the. I mean, I'm just talking on my ass right now,
I was
man.
about to say you want to go that far, man. We should have kept the IKF.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean,
No,
he
but
catch
so
too.
so so Trevino starts, right?
Yeah,
I'm trying to picture how the lineup is gonna look. Obviously, Glaber's leading off. Soto's batting second, right? I
yeah,
don't think he's gonna change the top four. I think it's gonna be Torres, Soto, Judge, Stanton. That's
man.
but I know what you want. You
I
want
would
Judge
love
second,
Judge,
right?
and it's not like I'm not saying okay. So you brought this up, and he did say Soto loves hitting third,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like if Judge is gonna hit, that'd be the perfect time to do it because now he's got real protection. And I'm not saying Soto's not. I mean, Stanton ain't protection. He ain't Soto though. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
if they walk, see this the kicker. If they walk Judge and Soto comes to bat, you can't walk Soto because then that's Stanton. And then if you try to even walk one of those two, I'm sorry, I think Jazz gonna come up because Jazz been hitting them too.
But I hear what you're saying, but that only works if Judge doesn't
I think
swing
he
at things
will.
out the zone. You
Well, I think
understand
he
me?
will. Yeah,
No,
that's
no.
why.
I mean, what you saying? Like if you're saying Soto protect Judge, right?
Yeah.
But that only works if Judge is actually taking pitches out the zone. But right now he's swinging at them things.
Well, we don't know what's gonna happen in game three because I told you, like,
Yeah. I
Walker Bueller, he doesn't have any deception, bro. So I don't think reading the ball coming out of his hand is gonna be as difficult as Jack and Yamamoto.
yeah.
So I really believe that if Judge is gonna hit, it's gonna be off this dude.
I think Judge is gonna turn it around too. That's what I'm saying, man. Don't count Judge out now. Don't count
No,
him out, man. This dude is too talented. He's gonna get his powers back, man. The Monstars took his juice. The Monstars from Jay Space, they took his juice, but right now Elmer Fudd and them, they're getting it back, and he's gonna show up tomorrow. He's gonna show up tomorrow. I'm telling you, man.
oh man, Bugs Bunny gonna come on the field. What's up, Doc?
Yeah, Bugs Bunny, he's getting
Oh
the
man,
baseball. They put it all in the baseball, man.
you
Yeah,
gonna you
man.
gonna
But
you gonna
he's
hit
gonna
Tweety
come back.
Bird.
He's gonna hit
I
Tweety
did I
Bird.
did see Aaron Judge.
No, man. I think he's gonna wake up, man. He's gonna wake up. Like, am I saying he's gonna hit 3 home runs, man?
No, I mean if he
That
did
would be
that.
epic, dude. Man, I tell you right now, like as a fan, and I know because I'm the same way. Like we're so I don't know, man. We're like on edge, especially because we haven't been here so long and everything. We had so much
Hmm.
high expectations that man, we ready to throw this man under the bus, like
Yeah,
quick, man. But I tell you what, man, he has 2 home runs tomorrow, and we win. Oh my God! All of a sudden, he's king of New York again. You know what I mean? Like,
well, how about
and everybody,
this?
everybody's gonna say, you know, I never,
Yeah, I know.
yeah, we knew he was coming back. What are you talking
Now,
about?
now, how we gonna feel if Judge come through and then we lose?
I mean, at that point, man, it's like, bro, they just got us, man. They got it. They got it.
Nah, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think if Judge comes to play,
Hmm.
I don't think Dodgers beating us.
Yeah, man. And so in Jazz, man, I like Jazz batting fifth.
Yes.
Jazz, I like him batting fifth, and man, honestly, bro, he stepped up in a huge way, man. I know he said he changed one thing. He said that he was looking at some film and stuff, and he knows he was keeping his hands out, so he's keeping his hands closer to his body. I don't know, whatever he did, man, is working, bro. Maybe Judge needs to try that, because he be batting like with his arms. Maybe he needs to try to put that his hands in or something, because Jazz is
Hey,
like,
I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I did call it. I said Jazz gonna come up huge in the series because
yep,
for some reason I don't know why when he plays the Dodgers, maybe because it's a big market team, he shows up.
yeah, man. And honestly, man, and that's man, that is so key, because now they kind of, well, they could still try to pitch around Stanton, but
I
if
wouldn't.
Jazz is
Yeah,
hitting, they can't. They have to,
no.
especially Stanton. Look, Stanton postseason Stanton is a whole different person than and then regular season Stanton. And it's funny because Judge is the same thing, but in reverse. But postseason
Oh,
Stanton, man,
man.
he's not swinging at a lot of pitches out the zone. I know he did versus Yamamoto yesterday, and every now and then he's gonna do that because he's trying to murder the ball. He's not trying to hit the ball. He's trying to like literally make the baseball explode. This dude every time
Hmm.
he's so he's gonna have some bad swings, but he, for the most part, especially when he on two strikes, I noticed that with two strikes, he's very disciplined out of nowhere. So and they're gonna have to get in the zone, and if he catches one, he's gonna crush it. And that's all based on Jazz, because if not, they'll walk Stan all day. They don't care.
Yeah,
They'll keep walking him. But now that Jazz is actually hitting, they they got to think twice about that. Rizzo, honestly, Rizzo's gonna do Rizzo things, man. He's gonna take a pitch in the freaking arm every now and then, and
that's another person that's coming up. Like, I understand the deep. Well, actually, the defense don't look too bad in this series as much compared to Cleveland.
mhm,
But the way Rizzo, even though he didn't get a hit, he got on base twice because he took one for the team twice.
mm,
I'm sorry, Rizzo is staying at first. You don't replace Rizzo. I know people's like, oh, Rizzo not playing good defense, this and that, but it's like, dude, his at bat is hot.
yep. And then the bottom of the Volpe, honestly,
Volpe,
man,
same thing. He's coming up.
yeah, but man, he didn't look good yesterday. To be
No,
honest, he didn't look good, and I'm hoping for better things. And we need him to, like, I'm not saying he got to hit home runs or anything like that, but we need something. You can't be swinging at balls that are 3 feet away from the plate, man. It just makes no sense. So we need something from him. But I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with Otani tomorrow, man. I'm curious to see like how like, man, his first swing is gonna tell me everything. You know, if he takes a freaking G hack, then I'm gonna be like, okay, he's fine.
I'm telling you, I'm pitching him. If I'm Clark Smith, I'm
Hmm.
I'm I'm running that cutter in the inside, and I'm gonna see if he can handle it. If he tries to swing at that like this, I'm telling you right now, this is gonna hurt.
You think it's gonna hurt him more for inside pitches? I would think
Yeah,
more because his
because
shoulder.
like he's got to do this. Like he's got to.
Hmm.
So he's got, and especially, I mean, it's not like he's throwing a meatball. Like his cutters are pretty fast, so it's like if he throws inside, good, like not like inside, but inside enough to where he's got to do this. I
Yeah,
feel
I know
like
what you mean.
yeah, it's gonna hurt,
Yeah,
or maybe not. I don't know. It depends.
yeah, I'm curious to see, man. And I honestly look, I hope the dude is all right. I just hope he doesn't do good. To be honest, and but I think, man, look, like I said, man, Otani at 50%, right, or whatever he is right now with the hurt shoulder, 50% is a lot better than a lot of other players. So they still got it, man. And then we got to figure out what to do with Tommy Edman, man. This dude's it's like he's just a pesky dude, man. He's
And
killing us right now in the bottom of the line because we get no break. The pitchers get no break because once you get through the top of the lineup, you're like, okay, I got through Freddie Freeman, through Betts, through Teoscar Hernandez, through Shohei Ohtani. All right, Max Muncy, he got power. Boom, I got through him. And now you're like, I could breathe a little bit. I could breathe a little bit. And then all of a sudden, Tommy Edman, bro, he's playing like an all-star right now. Like a freaking, he's playing like he's another MVP in that lineup. And that's a problem for the Yankees right now.
like what's crazy is like Freeman, Betts, Otani now, Monty, they don't really scare me. The three people that really scare me is Kike, Teoscar, and Tommy. 'Cause, Uh, I think it was what Teoscar hit a home run too last game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like those
Kike hit
three.
a triple
Yeah. So if they
in
clicking,
game one.
I mean, even though they only score 4 runs, which that's crazy. Like, dude, it's killing me because it's like they scored 10 runs. The Dodgers did against the Mets, and then the Mets also scored 10 runs against them. But this series is so close. That's why I still got faith that we're gonna win because the games are so close. They're not blowout games.
Yeah.
The problem is, what's making me mad is the last series. These pitchers was trash. I'm sorry to say that they were trash,
Mm-hmm.
and we making them look like aces. And that's what's making me mad because it's like y'all can't keep playing down to your competition.
Yeah. I mean, but look, I- and a lot of people was talking about this yesterday, right? Like Yamamoto, yeah, he did leave some pitches out there. We just didn't hit him, you know. We just didn't.
No,
But he was, man, he was good yesterday. And I went back and watched a little bit of it, and I was like, damn, he was. We missed our window, bro. The first 2 innings, that was it right there. We should have scored. We should have did something there, and we didn't.
yeah,
And then he got into a groove, and man, you, you know, I'm not gonna say that he pitched great because I think a little bit it was just us not hitting, but he pitched good. You know, he pitched good enough.
yeah. I mean, he got the win.
He got the win. So you think Trevino be in the lineup tomorrow?
I
So
feel
he's
I
gonna.
feel like I'm hoping though if he does that, please put Verdugo on the bench and put somebody else. I'm
He
hoping,
got
bruh.
to, man. He got to, man. And if not Dominguez, then you got to put in Trent Grisham.
Yeah,
You got to, and maybe put him in center and Judge left, or whatever you got to do, however you want to do it. But we just cannot have Verdugo's bat in the lineup. We can't, man. And then he be putting him ninth, so he's turning over the lineup, and he's with nothing,
I don't
dude.
know. Like what's killing me? It's like okay, so you got even I mean even Soto, he's smart with it sometimes. We got all this speed. Why are we not bunting?
I mean, we did have some situations where we could have
We
bunted,
should have, but yeah, and I told
you
you
know,
that situation,
with
that
Volpe.
one, yeah, like, dude, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. If you would have put Jason to run for Stanton and Volpe could have bunt, something could have happened. And
You just
and I
try to
and I
not you talking about putting down a squeeze.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm sorry, something could have happened, bruh, because you either focusing on home, which Jason is fast enough, and you could take a little lead because they're not gonna try to pick him off like that because they're not gonna expect that. And Volpe's fast enough to get the first. So that split decision, it might cause chaos. They might throw the ball somewhere that the first baseman can't get. And see, you're not clearly Boone is not thinking in the game. Like you said, he don't have that feel. And that's the problem. You gotta have that feel, bruh. Because we got Jazz that can bunt. We have Verdugo that's not really hitting, and he's got decent speed when he runs stuff out. Why he's not bunting? I'm telling you right now, it only takes one at bat to change the series. If you bunt for a hit and you run out, regardless of if it's for RBI or not, it could change your whole mindset. Like, damn, I can really hit it.
So so what you talking about? Just to clarify things, for people just join.
Like,
You saying
like,
that Volpe should have bunted in the ninth inning of game two?
well, I still feel like he should have did that.
Yeah.
But if
But the thing
only
is though,
if
what
Boone,
is Volpe's not? The thing is in that situation, man. Do you trust Volpe to lay down a good bunt? Because it got to be a good bunt
oh, I
at that
know.
point.
At that point, yes, because it's all or nothing. I mean, clearly, what happened? Did we score?
See, when you do that, right? So that's pretty much saying like that's pretty much saying that you don't have enough confidence for and obviously Volpe didn't do
Well, I
anything,
don't,
right?
I don't,
He
I
looked
don't
bad.
think that's true. I think it's the total opposite. I think
Uh,
if I got confidence, because clearly a lot of people don't bunt anymore. So if I trust you bunting, because if you bunt 3 times and it's all strikes, you out, right?
yeah.
So if I'm trusting you to bunt with bases loaded, that means I have confidence in you. I don't understand that stereotype, like, because I know what you're saying, because they do say it in the broadcast sometimes. But I wasn't taught that. If
Yeah,
you if I trust you to bunt with bases loaded, that means I trust you. So that means I believe that you could bring a run in or you could cause some type of chaos and run into
yeah.
that first baseman. That's
I
just me
think
though.
I don't know, man. That's a tough one, man. I don't think I don't. Maybe he didn't have the confidence that he could lay down the
Well, clearly he
speeds
didn't,
because
because you
this
know
dude's
why?
throwing breaking stuff. It's hard to bunt breaking stuff. I don't know.
But but
When I played, I always had trouble bunting curveballs for some reason. I get under it and pop them up a lot and stuff. You
well,
know.
we knew that wasn't gonna happen anyway because he didn't take stand out. So I wouldn't bunt him staying still on
Oh
the
yeah,
base.
yeah. Obviously, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, so like clearly he wasn't gonna do it, but I'm just saying, like, if he would
I
have
hear
had the
you.
feel of the game, I would have, like, everybody kept saying it. Like Pete said the same thing. Pete said, why you didn't, and then Boom
Yeah, you're
clarified it
right.
because
Yeah.
somebody brought it up. I was worried about the next at bat. What the fuck are you thinking about the next at bat for?
And not only that, your job is to think about everything. And you know you're right though too. And another thing too, man, because anything at that moment, it could be a wild pitch, and Stanton's gonna have to go and with his legs, man, he could get hurt or something. Why
Yeah,
would you
that's what I'm
risk it?
saying.
You need speed on the base path at that point. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think the moment's too big for Boone right now. Honestly, man. And we look if people joining this who haven't followed the Yankees as long as we have, we know that Boone makes crazy decisions, man. He makes some questionable decisions, man. But this, like, I don't know, these past the first two games here, the stuff that he's done is just, it's probably the worst decisions he's ever made in the 7 years he's been a manager. And I've seen some terrible moves by him. But this stuff is like, I don't know where his mind is at. Like honestly, it doesn't make no sense. A lot of stuff,
Because
and like he said, like he's thinking about the next at bat, but you're not thinking about the run on third. Well, you got to think about everything, guy. Like
clearly,
you're the
clearly
manager.
he wasn't thinking about defense because I'm a ridicule him for this.
Mhm.
Glaber would have got that out against Gavin Lux.
Oh yeah,
Cabrera hasn't played second in a minute. So why are you replacing Glaber? That's the crazy part. And don't get me wrong, I know Glaber be having brain farts and stuff like that, but Glaber would have made that play because how the hell you die for a ball? The ball goes past you after it hits your glove. I've never seen that before. Usually, if it hits your glove, it's gonna go in front of you.
yep. I mean, look, man. Right now, we just got to worry about Game 3. Game 3 is where it's at, and like it's a must win. Honestly, if the Yankees lose Game 3, I mean,
It's gonna be
obviously,
hard.
it's not over,
Yeah,
but it's
it's gonna be
pretty
hard.
much it's
Yeah.
pretty much over. At that point, you need a miracle. And what scares me is right. This is the thing that scares me, Chris.
Oh man, please don't
That
say it.
no, no. This is what scares me, right? Because I know Boom, man, bro. I feel
That's who
like I
scares
know
me.
Boom. And what scares me is that he's gonna run the same play, right? The same play that hasn't been working. He's gonna run it
Oh
again on
man.
Monday, and then when if God forbid we lose, and then Game 4 is when he's gonna change everything up, and then he's gonna overdo it when he changes it, and it's gonna at that point it's like, bro, it's too late. Like I told you last time, you're a dollar late. No, you're a day late and a dollar short. That's
I'm
the
gonna say
story of
this.
Boom.
Regardless if we win or lose game three and Garrett Cole comes out game four and he dominates and Boone does that same shit, I'm sorry, Cole. You gotta tell that man get his ass back on that bench.
Yep,
Because at that point, say if
you
we
got to
lose
pitch.
game three. Yeah, if we
Oh
lose
yeah.
game three, I man, look,
Honestly, to be honest, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if we win game tomorrow, even if we win Game 3, I want Cole on the mound Game 4.
and
And
he's
that's
gotta
just
pitch like
me.
it's no tomorrow.
That's just me, man. Because I think of it like this, bro. He only threw 88 pitches Game 1. Right? Yeah, it will be short rest by like a day if you pitch him Game 4. But even if we win Monday and go up and the series 2-1, man, it's still we need every game at home at this point. Every game. So every game from now on is, to me in my mind, is do or die. Especially the next three. We gotta take these three at home. And how do you do that,
Boy,
man?
if we take the three games at home, bruh, Dodgers
Especially
are in trouble.
especially game 3 and 4. Game 3 and 4,
Yes.
because even if we win game 3, right, and the series goes to 2-1, we still got to win game 4 because we can't go down
Hmm.
3-1. You know what I mean? To make this a series again, we have to win this next 2 games, and that might mean pitching Cole on short rest and pitching game 4. A lot of people like. I know a lot of people think that's crazy, but bro, who you rather have out there, Luis Hill or Garrett Cole?
Well,
Honestly,
I know a lot of people want to Hill. That's why I brought up Hill because I'm like, okay, then is Hill gonna pitch? Because like, why? Like that's the Stroman thing all over again. Like
mm-hmm.
he. So what if? Okay, so what if this is what I was thinking then. If we're gonna get Hill in a series, say Carter Smith does what he does, and Hill doesn't pitch. What if you pitch Hill at game 5 and let Rodon pitch game 6?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, but at that point, hopefully, if we take game 3 and then pitch Cole
Yeah,
game 4
th-
and
yeah.
win game 4, you know, and
Because
we in a good
I
spot. The only
I'll
thing is
trust
this, right?
Hill.
The problem is like I can see what people were thinking. People might think that, but what if we pitch Cole again and lose that game? You
I'm not
know,
trying to think that way.
and then
No,
then then
hold
we go.
up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Then
Hold up.
the
Hold up.
but
The
listen,
fans.
before you say that, then the elimination game, you won't have Cole for a possible elimination game.
First of all,
Mm.
we didn't lose Garrett Cole's start. We lost because of Boone.
No, I know, yeah, but I'm not saying that because anything can happen
Yeah.
unless he pitches a complete
Well,
game
I'm just saying
shutout.
what you just said
Yeah,
because you just said we lost game 1. Garrett Cole started. Blah blah. No, we didn't. We Boone lost us game 1.
no, but I know, but hear me out though, right? Because I'm saying that
But I know what you're saying
I,
though.
I want
Like
I
then we
want I want
won't.
Cole I want Cole to pitch
Yeah.
game 4 no matter what, right? But then
Yeah.
I think of it like this, right? Even if we win game 3, right, and pitch Cole game 4, the risk that we take in there is that if we even if he pitches great, let's say we lose it at the end or Boone throws it away, whatever.
Yeah.
Now we're down 3-1, and we don't have our ace to pitch that possible elimination game. So that's the reason why I don't think they'll pitch him on that short rest. Like I said,
Let me see.
you
Hold up. Let me
understand what I
see.
mean?
No, no. Let me see. Pitch game 4. Then I got game 5, and then yeah, because shit, you
So
can't
like
even.
I feel like they so that's the only reason why. But I still think, man, I want to see.
I don't
I,
think.
I
I
want
don't
I
think.
want Garrett Cole to pitch 3 times this
Yeah.
series.
No. No. Yeah. So yeah, I agree with that. Like, but do you agree with me if we win game 4 with Garrett Cole, that he'll do game 5? Because how I feel, I trust Hill more at Yankee Stadium,
Hmm.
and then game 6 in Dodger. At least if, like you said, if we go to game 7, we got Garrett Cole. Game 6, I want my second best pitcher pitching game 6, and that's Carlos.
Yeah.
So I don't know. This is how I feel. He'll has to pitch in this series because I
Oh
don't
no,
want
he
that
is.
Stroman crap. Yeah, I don't want that Stroman crap. He's in the
No,
roster and he doesn't pitch.
no, he's gonna pitch game 4, man. I was just saying, I was just thinking in my mind like possible scenarios, man. But he's gonna pitch game 4.
Game, you
Unless
sure game
unless he,
four?
huh? He's gonna
Because
pitch it unless we lose. If we lose game 3, then Cole's pitching game 4, hands down, has to happen.
no,
You know,
I want like what you just said. Like I want Garrett Cole to pitch game 4 regardless.
regardless, yeah. But and then I'm
Yeah.
thinking,
And
but I know why Boone won't do it,
oh
and I'm gonna
man,
tell
I
you.
hope
That's what I'm
this man.
saying. Boone won't do it because even if the series is 2-1, he wants Cole just in case they lose that game 4.
But see.
Because
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna tell you right now,
you,
like man, bro, the most important games in a series in a 7 game series is 1, 3, 5, and 7. Obviously all the games are important, but 1, 3, 5, and 7 are like those are turning point games, man.
well, okay, so what if it don't backfire? What if Hill does pitch game 4, we win, and then we got Garrett Cole for game 5?
And then there's even better, man.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's like a double-edged sword because it's
Yeah, it's a
like
double edged sword.
we are. Can I say this? We are fucked either way it goes. Shit,
Bro, it's tough.
man.
It's tough being a Yankee fan right now, bro.
I
I'm
know,
trying to,
bruh.
man. I've been
But
trying to piece it
but
together.
I'm not gonna lie though. I still rather call that game four though, and let Luis pitch game five because if you look at it this way, if we win game three and four, all the pressure's not on us no more. It's on Dodgers,
Yeah,
and that would help Luis out because then he don't have the pressure. So, and I think he would pitch way better at Yankee Stadium than Dodger Stadium. That's just my opinion, and I feel like you gotta. I trust Rodon on the road more than at Yankee Stadium because if he gives up 4 or 5 runs, they booing the shit out of him.
yeah, man. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think the only way Cole pitches game four is if we lose. If we lose game three, then at that
Well,
point you have to put him in a game
let,
four.
let's get Aaron Boone number or somebody and call him up. Be like, pitch Garrett Cole game four, bro.
I mean, I think that's the only way, man. Because then, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of stuff, man. But
I'm trying to have faith, bro. Because if Clark Schmidt wins game three and he pitches Luis Hill game four and Luis Hill dominates, and then Garrett Cole game five, I'm telling you right now, if that happens, I'm gonna keep saying this. Dodgers are in trouble.
yeah, man. But man, we gotta take game three. Like this,
Yes,
this is right here. This is the season, right? And we're gonna see how much fight this team has tomorrow
because
or
I'm gonna tell you right now,
tonight.
AJ Burnett, he had some bad moments with us, but I remember that World Series
Yeah, he
and
came
he was
through.
dominant. Yeah, so I mean, Clark Schmidt, look, you had your couple games in the other series. If you come through this one game, bruh, this could change. This could change everything. And you're still young too. You're only 26. So you never know. I think the two young boys. I think they're gonna come through.
What's good, Will
Oh, what's up,
Star?
Will Star? Man, I haven't seen you in a minute.
I know, right? Man, me and Chris over here trying to freaking
We
solve the
panicking over
puzzle.
here.
We trying to solve the
Yeah,
Yankee puzzle.
we try not to push the button that Jason has. Well, he got
Man,
two buttons.
you missed it, man. We was trying to fix Aaron Judge's swing earlier. We trying to. I
Damn,
mean,
I haven't
somebody
seen
got to
Will
do it,
Star in a
right?
minute, bro. What's up, bro? How you been?
Yo, man, freaking but even like, look, Clark Schmidt. Yeah, we need him to pitch well, right? Obviously, he
Yes,
can't go out there and just get
and went to
smashed.
bed.
But
Yeah,
but this offense, dude, we're gonna see tomorrow how much these dudes want it.
I think
Cause
they're gonna be pumped. I
the
really think
the offense has to show up, man. And I'm not talking about 4 runs, man. No, we got to score like 8 runs tomorrow. We got to make a mark. Like, bro, you in our house now. You know,
hmm
we're gonna have Fat Joe performing before the game after
Oh
Ice
yeah, we
Cube was
lost.
throwing.
We
Oh,
lost.
I know.
I'm messing up, messing up,
Did you see
messing
the
up.
Ice Cube joint, man? That dude was talking
Oh
so much
man,
shit to the Yankees.
man, we just I don't know, bro. Oh, okay.
Bro, we just,
Like I said, it's just me, or are you guys still mad at dude? Hell yeah!
bro,
I,
I'm beyond mad. I'm at this point, man.
like everybody's trying to focus on Judge. I'm sorry. Like, look, yes, Judge ain't hitting. I totally agree. But we should be split, and it's because of
Mhm.
Boone. Like, don't
Yeah,
get me wrong, Judge is not hitting. I understand that, but game one is because of Boone.
man, I'm beyond mad. I'm starting to hate this man, dude.
I know.
And I don't hate nobody, man. I'm a nice guy,
Oh
and he's
man,
starting to piss me off, bro. Like,
yeah,
and I'm
he's
trying
I don't
to.
know.
And
Let me go. See, I agree
honestly,
with you,
man,
Will.
he should have came in the pinch hit yesterday instead of Trevino. Man,
Yeah,
look, the more I think
it
bro,
hurts.
we could try to figure out what was, bro. It makes no sense.
No,
That's the conclusion I came to. This dude just, it makes no sense. It just doesn't.
cause I guarantee you, like
It's
Joe
almost
Girardi,
sabotage, bro. It's like
dude, Joe
sabotage.
Girardi, they would play if Joe Girardi, because you remember, uh, Ibanez was starting with us
Hmm.
in the regular season, and then he started sitting. They started benching him, but then when the
Yeah,
postseason came, he came off the bench. I still remember this. I think he came off the bench for A Rod, and he hit a bomb.
yeah, man. I don't know what Boone's think, but that look. The thing is, man, I feel like we still gonna see the same old. It's gonna be the same lineup. You
Buffoon.
better you're gonna
Just
have
stay Buffoon.
Verdugo in there batting ninth.
No,
It's gonna be
man.
the same.
Stop. Stop. No, but
I
I
could
think I
feel
think
it, bro.
Austin Wells is gonna sit though. I think that's a given.
Austin Wells, yeah, he got to.
Yeah.
But who
Yeah.
knows, man? Knowing Boone, man.
I live in LA. I gotta deal with these fans. Oh, I feel bad for you.
Damn.
Hmm. That
So he's from
sucks.
Brooklyn originally. Damn, doing you over there, bro.
Well, you got your feet in both teams, huh?
Bro, I don't care, dude, man. I'm look. I- You know what's crazy? Because I live in Texas right now, right? And
Yeah.
everybody here is an Astro fan.
Oh
But you know what's
man.
funny though? But when the Rangers won last year, those same Astro fans became Rangers fans for like a year, and then switched back over. And I'm
But
telling you, man,
I was happy for him, bro. I was happy for the Rangers. They deserved it.
you know what kills me, man? Even these Astro fans, even after they beat us so many years in a row, they won all their championships, bro. They hate us that much that they want to see us lose. I go to man at work, all these people like yeah, talking mad shit. And I'm like, damn, dude, can you let me have one? You guys been winning for the last like 8 years. I can't get
We
one.
we had one in 15, so
Exactly.
people got to stop though. I mean, when you said the Padres fan was cheering for the Dodgers to beat us, I'm like, are you
Yeah.
really a fan? Because
Just because Soto did good, better with us than with them.
it's
They
painful
mad
for
about
me,
the
though.
trade still.
Yeah, but y'all got Michael Caine, y'all got Kyle, y'all got Dylan Cease. Y'all actually, nobody picked y'all to go to the playoffs, bruh. Y'all made it to the playoffs.
Yeah. This is bad because we may never get back. Nah, I mean,
I'm
look,
trying not to think that way. Well,
is I mean, we gonna get back. We the Yankees,
yeah,
man. It's bad for Judge because he may never get back.
yeah,
You know,
facts.
it's bad for Cole because he may never get back. But eventually, it might take another 15 years, but we'll get
Yeah, I
back.
know. That man Soto gonna be almost retired. Man, I haven't been back in 15 years.
I tell you what, man. Like I said the other day, bro. I'm waiting for this order to come out in the off season, and Hal got to make some changes, man. He got to do something. I mean, unless we win this World Series, Boone got to go.
I mean, I still think you gotta go. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you can't
Yeah,
fire a manager
I
after he
know,
wins
but
a World
still,
Series.
dude, I don't want him on this team, bro. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like you said last stream, I feel bad for Joe, bro. Joe should still be the manager of this team.
I mean, but look, he's gone, dude.
I
And
know.
I don't think he's liked very much.
Man, I don't give a man. Get your
No,
head out
I
your.
mean,
Like,
I mean by the people who run this team,
well, they gotta go too.
Cashman.
Cashman gotta go.
Yeah, man. I don't look. If we don't win this thing, like I said, Boone gotta go. At this point, if you bring him back, even after a loss like this, then bro, it's over, man. You might as well be like, you know what? We're not winning until
Till we
another
get rid of.
15 years,
Yeah,
man.
and I'm telling you
But
right now. If Hal that's all Hal care about is money, if we don't win this and it takes another 15 years, he ain't making no money, bro. I'm telling you right now.
no, but the thing is, he's making money hand over fist, man. Even when we lose, so it's not really a big deal. He got to start losing money to really be like, whoa,
That's what I'm
whoa.
saying. And I think if we don't win this World Series and it takes us another 15 years, I'm telling you, people gonna stop caring because, dude, you're not you're not caring about the team. And it's crazy because if you care about money that much, and you got to worry about the other stockholders as a part of the team. If you win, you make more money. Use common sense.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. We gonna see, man. We're gonna see. I think the way they lose their money and they don't realize is that when you win, you bring in new fans, man. You know, you bring in fans and those fans, those fan is life. It's a lifetime freaking money. You know, it's like residual money. Like when I was a kid, I became a fan of the New York Yankees, and it stays with you forever. You're gonna be a fan of that team, so you want to be winning over
And
fans, and we losing fans because we don't win.
you got to think about this too. And it applies to all sports. If you
Mm,
start winning championships, people are
mm.
actually going to take cheaper deals to come to your team.
Because they want to look at Teoscar Hernandez. He's on the Dodgers because he want to win. I mean, look.
Jose Abreu from the White Sox. You remember with
Yeah,
the Houston? He took a lesser deal.
yeah, but that dude, man, he got
I know he
cut.
fell off. Yeah,
He
he fell
fell off.
off. But that
But
first year he was good. The first year he was good. Then he just fell off. But yeah, you got to think about stuff like that. But they don't care. They just like here now. Oh yeah, I gotta have this money. But dude, you gotta if you business savvy, you always gotta think about the long term game too, not just the
hmm
short term game.
yeah, I mean, they making money though. I know that. We could sign Soto,
So,
no
yeah,
problem. Man. They could do
I
it.
don't want him no. Yeah, it's no excuse why we can't sign Soto. I don't care what nobody says. Like money's coming off the books. There's no, and we got cheaper options anyway to replace these players. Like I think Soto's coming back. I don't care what nobody says. I think we win big
Wilstone
tomorrow.
says, I think, yep, I think we win big tomorrow. I think so too, man.
Yeah, me
Honestly,
too.
bro, we have to. Like, look, we gotta win tomorrow, and we gotta win big too. Right now, any win to be big, but we gotta come out
So
there and really
so
let
Will,
our nuts drag.
so Will, like what's your score? Will give us your prediction. What you think? What you think, Jason?
What tomorrow,
Yeah.
man? I think that what I want and what I
No,
want is
what you think? Because we all
oh
know what
man,
you
I
want.
think we're gonna score. It's gonna be a high scoring game on both sides. That's what I think. But we're gonna come out on top. So high scoring, I mean, in like probably like 9-7, something like that. But it's gonna be a slugfest. That's
I'm
what
about
I
to
think.
I'm about to shock you. I think
I don't think I think Clark Schmidt is gonna pitch
I think he
good
I think he's gonna
for
dominate
him,
it.
but I think he's gonna dominate. I don't think so.
I
I
think
think
he's gonna dominate.
he's gonna give up he's gonna give up
Two.
3 runs and Boone 2 or 3, and Boone is gonna pull him out like in the fourth, fifth inning,
I'm
and then
I'm
it's gonna
about
be
to
a bullpen
surprise you.
game.
And it ain't me just saying this because I'm a Yankee fan, y'all. I don't think he's gonna get as many strikeouts as Michael King because Michael King got some filthy stuff. But I do think he's gonna give us maybe 6 innings. I think he's only gonna give up 2 runs. I think we're gonna score 10.
You think he's gonna give us 6 innings, man? That's
Yeah. And you could tell I'm not second guessing it. I'm not blanking. I really think he's gonna give us 6 innings, 2 runs.
I mean that'd be nice, man. But
And that's what I'm
I don't know,
thinking. Now
man.
what I want, you don't even want to know what I want. I want him to go 7 innings, don't give up any runs,
hmm
and we just dominate.
Clark Schmidt,
Dude,
is it
Michael
the
King,
same?
I
Is it
mean,
the same Clark Schmidt?
hey,
Look, Clark Schmidt is good, man, but I don't think he's that good.
I don't know, bro.
But you never
You just
know,
never
man. You
know
never
because
know.
it could sometimes it's pitches you don't think that can dominate
hmm But
because we never seen
realistically,
Clark
man,
Smith.
I mean, just being realistic, 3 runs max.
Yeah,
Give us, at least at the bare minimum five
5.
innings. Yeah,
Yes,
at the bare minimum 5 innings. Anything above that is a bonus. But look, we could talk till we blue in the face about the pitch. The offense got to show up. That's
see,
we got to score
we
more than
wasn't
two
thinking too.
runs.
We wasn't thinking too, and
What's that?
I'm surprised somebody brought this up. The Dodgers do hit lefties, and Rodon is a lefty, and people didn't think about that neither. And it's like, oh okay, see, I like that 8-3. I like that.
8-3. That'd be
That's
nice.
good. Yeah, I think the cold might affect the Dodgers. Ooh, oh, see, I didn't realize that. If Otani's really hurt and Freeman's really hurt and it's
Yeah,
cold,
cold.
ooh,
Nah, they be these dudes are pros, man. They
it
play
don't
that
matter.
they play that City Field versus the Mets in the cold, and
Look,
and
I'm gonna
they
tell you right
can't.
now. I'm gonna tell you right now. I got arthritis in my knees.
They,
My knees,
you too
trust me.
young.
No, you gotta realize I played sports since I was little, and I walked a lot too. Like
You
even
walked a
after,
lot.
I'm serious. No,
Uh,
like dude, I walked to work. You didn't know that?
no, but I mean, like
Like
the
I'm
way
serious.
you said it, like you be walking across the country and shit on some Forrest Gump shit, man.
No, it what I'm saying is I walk 2 miles from work, so 4 miles each day. And when I get to work, I'm going straight to work. I'm not sitting down.
Hmm.
Like I'm actually like, cause I leave here at 11 o'clock. I get to work at like 12 something.
So you feel it when it's cold? Yeah.
Dude, I
Of
feel it
course
when
you
I wake
do.
up. So my
No, man,
body
but they
lets me
got
know
the.
when it's cold.
But
I'm
that's what I'm
telling you.
saying though. But like I told you earlier, man, they give them in the major leagues in the NBA and when you in the big time and you hurt, they give you that special. You
See,
know
there you go
what?
with
They give you
that.
that special.
Just be honest, bro. It's steroids,
It's not
man. I don't care.
steroids,
I don't care what you say. It's
but
steroids.
they give you that stuff to make the pain go away. I'm telling you. Yeah, man. But the cold does affect the ball though. The baseball doesn't travel as well in the cold.
No,
And Yankee Stadium has this funny wind. I don't know how windy it's gonna be in New York tomorrow, but it starts getting the wind swirling around, and I'm telling you, man, the crowd is gonna be crazy, dude. It's gonna be insane.
dude.
Can't wait.
I wish we could stream the game and have our live reaction to it.
I was thinking about that, but the thing is that it's such a delay, man, that it's like not even worth. That's why sometimes, and it depends where you at too. Like I'll watch like a lot of times I watch Pete and stuff when he be doing he be calling the games, but
Well, they
I
be
can't
having
even
that
I
thing.
can't I don't do it no more because for some reason his cable must be faster than mine. He be blowing it for me. I'm like,
Dude,
chill, I gotta mute him,
trust me,
man.
I
Come on.
know. Cause like I'm in the chat and like I'm at like say like judge it back and then motherfuckers be like, damn, and I'm like, what? Oh man, he struck out. You
Yeah,
already
that's what
told
be.
me.
Yeah, that's why I gotta mute. I can't do it no more.
Do
Do
you
you
guys
guys
believe in
psychic
stomach?
prediction? Bro, my man going off the deep end right here.
Okay, all right,
Hold
bruh.
on, bro. What you talking about, Will? What kind of psychic predictions? You be
Oh man,
my man, he called Miss Cleo. Mama Cleo.
I don't know. I just had this weird feeling, and usually like, cause I haven't said this yet. Like I just been like, yeah, Garrett Cole, Cole's with Dawn, this and that. I just had this weird sick feeling that Clark Smith gonna be the pitcher that dominates, bro.
Clark Schmidt.
I don't know why. I don't know why. And I'm not doing this to be funny because I see you laughing. Like like
It's
I'm
just
being serious. I know it's Clark Smith, but
it
it's
could
like,
happen, man.
why not, bro? Like, why not? I mean, fucking Jack fucking Flaherty fucking dominated us, and this man hasn't been good since St. Louis.
I know. I'm curious to see what Will starts. What you talking about, Will, man? You went to a psychic? You gotta stay away from that brujeria, bro.
He's laughing.
Nah, bro. I feel the same for you. Man, I tell you what though, man. Like if Clark Schmidt comes through like that, man, what, man? That'd be big, man. That'd be big. And I think he's gonna pitch well, man. But I think he's gonna do what he does, man. You know, gives you 6 innings, under 3 runs, 3 or under, and that's good to me. Honestly,
All
I'm happy
right,
with
let
that.
me let me ask you this: if he give us 6 innings and no runs,
Oh, then I mean, and Boone
and,
takes
and
him out
it's
the game.
no, I'm just saying, like, there's no excuse why we don't win that game.
Oh man, no. Honestly every game that both game 1 and 2 there was an excuse. We could have won both of those games. We had plenty of opportunities to win both those games, and I expect the same thing to happen in game 3. So obviously, man, if he goes 6 innings with no runs and we don't win, we don't deserve to win at that point.
I knew you was gonna say that.
We don't deserve to win,
Oh
man.
man,
Come on,
I,
dude.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we will win because we haven't. Have you been shut out yet?
What in the playoffs?
Yeah, in the playoffs.
No,
Yeah, I said that's what I'm saying. I don't see that.
I
I
don't
don't
think
see
so.
that happening.
And
Yeah.
that's all due to one person, and that's Giancarlo Stanton, man.
Hold on, you gotta give Soto some credit now.
And Soto too, but Giancarlo
Yeah, I'm about to
Stanton,
say.
man.
Yeah, but Soto, look. I'm sorry. Soto has even the bigger hits. I mean, he gave us that huge home run. Then he's the only one that's really like he hit Yamamoto, bro.
I know Soto's a beast, man. Don't get it twisted, man. He's having a crazy postseason, man. But
And
Giancarlo's on another level, bro.
but
That dude's
but
on
but you know
Babe
what's
Ruth
crazy?
level. right now.
Judge is not even hitting, so he's like Soto's not even getting protection.
Yeah.
Like you gotta look at that.
If you're just joining us, man, I appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm here
Thank you.
with my boy Chris, and you missed a good stream today, man. We went over the whole Otani injury and how people were saying the Yankee fans were cheering for Otani to get hurt. So we had to break it down a little bit and be like, man, that's not the case. I'm sure some were because some people are just jerks,
Yeah,
but it, the play, the way it happened, was just crazy because, like me originally, I was cheering originally because we just threw him out, right? I didn't realize he was hurt until like the trainer started coming out because I thought they were challenging the play. I'm here cheering like, let's go, because Austin Wells just threw out the major league leader in steals, who happens to be Shohei Ohtani. And then once I realized he was hurt, I was like, oh, what's going on? You know, I felt bad. And then when they took him out, I felt happy again because he's out, bro. You know, it's not because he's hurt; it's because he's out the game. And but if you want to see that, you got to go back and check that stuff out, man. Because I'm sure we got some Dodger fans coming in here. Because right now in LA it's a lot earlier than it is in the East Coast.
well, if y'all watch the last stream or the last couple stream, I ain't gonna lie, Jason ain't gonna tell you the whole story, cause he actually was like, man, me and my son was dabbing each other off.
But no, we were though, man. We was
I
like
know.
once he was out the game, you know. But at first I was
Oh
concerned.
man.
Uh, you know, I'm concerned, like man. But when I
But
saw him,
but you
he's
but you said the
good.
same thing. Like we both had the same thing. Like damn, what Glaber did? Because it happened so fast. Because like I said, like it looked like Glaber smacked him in the face.
No, man.
Because so if y'all watch that if y'all really watch the game, it happened so fast, and then
All
Otani's
right.
like covering his face.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it again. Let's watch it again on the
Yeah,
show.
like dude,
So
it
that's what I'm
looked
trying to
like
explain to
Glaber's.
people that because it looks like people were cheering, but
No,
originally
they
people were
drunk.
just cheering that they threw him out and with
Yeah.
2 outs. Because remember that was the third out of the inning, so it was a big play. So people were cheering, and I don't know. It's a misconception.
And
A
Jason
little.
pointed it out. The dude that was talking in the video, he's not really a Yankee fan.
Now I'm gonna play the actual
Okay.
the
I think you're
slide
gonna
in
play it.
second.
Because I'm about to say,
Nah, I'm not
please
play.
don't
Yeah,
show the fan sticking up the middle finger, because that's not.
yeah.
Because don't get me wrong, I was sticking the middle finger at Yamamoto, but he wasn't getting hurt.
I know, right? Let's play this real quick.
There he goes. Thrown down is in
Ooh,
time, and he's 0 for 2 in stolen base attempts in this
he was hit
postseason.
too.
See, at that point right there, look, at that point right there, I'm jumping up, screaming, I'm happy. If you were recording me, you would have said, you know, he wanted him to get hurt. And that's not the case. I'm happy because we just threw him out. And I'm thinking he's challenging the play. That's what I was I'm thinking they're challenging the play. You know, it
See,
wasn't
even
until he
right
was on
there,
his back.
Jason.
When he was on his back like that, that's when I was like, oh,
Even right there, it looks like he got hit in the face because the way he's looking, like looking down, like he got hit in the face.
yeah. Let's finish this thing.
And
And he's
see,
in some pain.
and then that's when the arm. That's when I knew
Otani's
something
grabbing his
happened.
left
Right
arm.
there.
You see Verdugo? Even Verdugo was like, bro, like
Yeah,
you
what the
good?
fuck?
Like,
Yeah,
you
like what the
laying
fuck is
down?
wrong with you? Yeah.
Yeah.
But his left arm.
Verdugo.
This is funny because he walked past him. What the fuck?
Yeah, he looked at him like he wanted to check on him, but he wasn't sure what's going on. See, at
Nah,
this
you
point, I
can't
realized
do
something
that.
wasn't right, you know.
Yeah.
But look, man, if there are, I'm sure there were Yankee fans cheering that he got hurt. Look, I was cheering that that we don't have to. He's one less threat to deal with. You know, this is sports, like I said, man. People get hurt all the time. It'd be different if we were trying to hurt him, if the Yankees were throwing at him, or if we were sliding into somebody trying to hurt them. That's another story. That is, you know, that's right there. That's unjustifiable. But I'm gonna stick up for. I don't speak for all Yankee fans, obviously, but I'm gonna stick up for those people at Billy's, and I'm gonna say that all of them, except for that one guy sticking the middle finger, was just cheering for that we just threw out Otani, not that he was hurt.
I told you, like I wasn't cheering that he got hurt because I'm
Mm-hmm.
more of I don't care if he's hurt or not. Like if he's hurt, good. If he's not, good. I don't care.
Yeah, I know you're not a big fan of Ohtani, man.
And nobody is. I'm sorry. He's I don't know, bro. Like you said, he was doing sus stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like they do too much over that, bro. If you
Yeah,
like I
the only
said,
the only thing I don't like the whole thing with Ohtani. I feel like, man, like, bro, get off his nuts, bro. Like,
yeah,
hey, it's too much sometimes. Like, it's okay. He's great. Yeah, he's a great player and all that. But it's getting to the point where like people would think like he's Jesus, like he can't do no
man.
wrong.
And you know who
I'm like,
started
come
this?
on, man. Who's that?
Justin Verlander's brother, bro. Ben Verlander.
He started it.
Yes, he was all over his nuts.
He was all over his nuts.
Dude, the year that Judge won the MVP,
Yeah.
Ohtani should win it. Ohtani should win it. What crack are you smoking?
I mean, look, he's look. Thank God the dude, it's serious, but it's not that serious because he's playing in Game 3, so that's a good
I
thing.
still
And
don't think you should. I still don't
uh,
think you should. And it's not. I'm not saying. See, I see you smiling and stuff. I'm not
no,
saying.
I'm hoping that he wasn't, and
I know.
and like I said, now I gotta because people would think, oh, you want it to be. No, that's not the case. I didn't want him to get hurt, but he's hurt. He got hurt. That's not because of me. I didn't do anything. But now that he's hurt, I'm hoping that he's not in the lineup. Okay, is
Cause,
that
cause
you
I'm
know?
looking at all the possibilities that it could get worse, bro. Like, what if Clark Smith throws a cutter and hits his arm?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm thinking. Y'all had the lead, right? All the
Hmm.
pressure's on us. Why you can't just sit Otani for one game? And like I said, one game is not gonna kill y'all.
I mean, but he wants to play, and we're gonna
Yeah,
see. We're
okay.
gonna find out. I'm
Yeah,
telling
yeah,
you,
yeah. He gonna play
because
all
he,
right.
he he could hurt it even
That's what
more.
I'm saying. And look,
So
I'm sorry. I'm not advocating this, y'all. Don't say I said this.
mhm.
I wouldn't be surprised if a ball hits him in the arm.
Oh man, okay. I mean,
No,
that's just
I'm not.
baseball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not saying Carl Smith gonna throw at him or boom. I'm just saying you just never know. You never know if that ball hits him in the arm. I'm telling you, Dodger fans is gonna get mad. They're gonna be like, Dave Roberts, why you keep him out game 3? Well, what are you doing, bro?
I think because it's his left arm that he hurt. So
Yeah, but he
I mean,
still got to
it'd be
use it to
hard to.
swing.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it'd be hard to hit him with a pitch. It's his left arm. He bats
Well,
lefty.
if he does that,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, I'm not saying this because I want us to win. If y'all care about Otani that much, like, he's already trying to heal from one injury. Like, he's not healed from that injury yet because he's not pitching.
Hmm.
So, like, I just don't understand that one game is not gonna make it break y'all. Y'all got the lead, we got the pressure. Sit him out for one game. It's fine.
I mean, but that's them, man. And
I know. It's the
like,
mentality. Like I want to play. Okay, we're gonna see what happens. And don't get mad if you get hurt. Even worse.
yeah, I mean, I think he'd be fine, man. They're gonna give him. I'm telling you, they're gonna give him that
That
little
steroid.
that little juice. It's not
That
steroids.
juice. See, you said
It's not
juice.
steroids. They're gonna give him that. You can't say it. You can't say it.
All right. All
YouTube
right. How about
will
this?
block you.
I know. I know. So I'll say this though. If he does play, don't
He
let
is
him try to
playing.
steal a
He's
base.
playing.
Yeah, yeah. Don't let him try to steal a base. Please don't.
Oh no, he probably won't do it, man.
Because
Oh, he
if
might, man. Honestly, man, that
oh
dude.
no.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. Every time, like, I'm not counting him out because I did the same thing with Freddie Freeman. I was like, man, he got a bum
Nah, that was a
ankle.
fake injury. That was
He
a
ain't.
fake injury. I'm sorry. That's
Nah,
fake.
you saw.
Dude, I'm
Yeah, I was.
sorry.
You
Okay.
saw him playing the
No.
Mets.
I
So I did the
had
same thing. I was like, man, Freddie Freeman, he's
I
hurt.
had a
He's nothing.
twisted
And look
dude,
what
I
he
had a
did.
twisted ankle. I twisted the same ankle 3 times. I couldn't walk the third time, bruh. You got a fractured foot and you got a triple? That is bullshit.
No, but you don't have the special the juice.
Oh man.
You don't have
Here goes
the
this
make
juice. Okay,
the
I get
make
what you're saying. I get
you
what
don't
you're
have to
saying.
make
The
the pain go
juice.
away.
The juice. I got you.
They give him that. Rizzo got it
I
too,
got
man.
you.
Anthony
Yeah, I
Rizzo's
know.
got it too. How you think
Yeah.
he's playing with his hand?
The
It'll get you
juice.
through
I
the
got you.
night. It'll get you through the
Yeah.
game. But when they go home, dude, they freaking hurting. I'm telling you.
Oh man, this man Jason killing me. But I know what you're saying. The juice. I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
uh, Woodstock said the Dodgers haven't dominated us like the Mets. Yeah, man,
And I agree with that.
they were blowing out the Mets certain games.
Yeah, we
We
beating
beating
ourselves.
ourselves.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Who you telling, bro?
You should
Let's
really
see.
say that.
Is it true, John? You gonna read it?
No, you can read. I was just reading out
Is
loud.
it true that John Heyman is saying that they're in on Soto if he's cool going west? I mean, the Dodgers are in on everybody, man. But I don't think Soto, man. For Soto to do that, man, honestly, that'd be like the ultimate betrayal.
Dude, that would be like Kevin Durant all over again, bro.
Yeah, that's betrayal, bro. That's like
Yeah,
I
I
don't
wouldn't
think
do
he
that.
wants to do that.
No.
Honestly, I don't think he I think, man, look, this is just me speculating, obviously, but I think he wants to stay in the Yankees. He wants to stay with the Yankees, but it's gonna come down to how giving him the money that he wants and deserves. You know, that's all it is. He don't even have to look. If the I don't even think he's going to the highest bidder if the Yankees offer him enough. So let's say the Mets offer him 600 million. If the Yankees come close to that, I think he's coming
Yeah.
back. Especially if and knock on wood, because I don't want to lose. Especially if we lose, I feel like he's the type of person that he's gonna want to run it back. And he's not. It's not gonna sit well with him. You know. That's
That's
just
why
me.
I didn't. That's why I didn't think he mind getting traded out of Washington because he won a chip already. So it's like he did
Yeah,
what
he
he had to
owned
do.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And even the
So
Padres, I think he was at first he was happy to be there, but I think after a while he was like, yeah, it was not for him. You know. He was happy to come to New York. I'm telling you, I know he was, dude. I know he
and
was.
I, and I bet you the Padres regret it. I'm sorry. They should have got rid of Manny Machado because he didn't really do too much in the postseason this year.
Mm. Yeah, man. A lot of people. I don't know why the Mets, man. Look, nothing against Met fans, man, but you guys sometimes get delusional, real delusional, and you
Facts.
guys swear that this dude's. I've seen people, man. There's people already buying jerseys, Met jerseys for number 22, bro. He's not going there, man. I don't think so. I would be shocked if he went to the Mets.
What's crazy is
I don't think he's going there.
they offered Yamamoto a better deal, and he said, "Nah, I'm going to the Dodgers." And everybody swear, "Oh, he's going to the Dodgers. He going to the Mets. I mean, he going to the Mets." Oh yeah, he went to the Mets. All right.
Let me tell you, man, I don't trust anything John Heyman says.
No.
Yeah, he be knowing, but isn't he the same dude that said Arson Judge was going to the San Francisco Giants? Arson
Facts.
Judge? Come on,
Facts.
man. All them dudes, man. All them reporters, man, honestly, there's only one of them that I actually kind of like, and even him is like, and that's, I don't know if you follow these dudes, like Joel Sherman.
Yeah.
I like him. But John Heyman, man, he's already looked stupid with the whole Aaron Judge thing. Then you got John Morrissey. He's an idiot. He's the guy who's telling us Otani's on the plane, and everybody was flying the plane with Otani. Remember that stuff, man? And you know what's crazy, man?
Nah.
All right, so I'm gonna break it down for you, right? Before he signed with the Dodgers, right? Where everybody didn't know where he was going. The Blue Jays was making a pitch to him.
Yeah, they were favored.
There was a plane, right? Fans get crazy. They were like, man, there's a plane just got booked. A private jet is going from Burbank,
I remember
California,
that.
whatever, to Toronto, and reports are that Otani's on this plane. So people were tracking the plane, right? They tracking the plane. And then John Morrissey, because he's a credible reporter, we thought he works for MLB TV and all that stuff and whatever. He freaking tweets, yeah, that his sources confirmed that Otani is on a plane on his way to Toronto. And when I tell you, man, all hell broke loose, bro. Freaking, there's like that was the most tracked plane ever. They had like 30,000 people tracking this plane, dude. Like
You know
tracking
what's
in the
funny
sky.
about that too?
What was
He
that?
did take a plane, but it wasn't going to Toronto.
It was going to L.A.
It was going to LA. And
No, but he was
and
already
I
in the
remember
league
that.
though, cause he was
I
yeah,
know,
man.
and I remember that too, because everybody was waiting at the airport.
Yeah, and that's the man. There was people waiting
Hmm.
at the airport, bro, in Toronto. And this is my thing, right? And I understand that it's all business, and I got it. But Otani and his camp knew that. You know, they could have just easily been tweeted out like, "We're not on no plane. Relax." You know,
Yeah, I
but they
know.
they,
They
they let it ride. They let it ride, man. You know how many people's hearts they broke over there, man? Like, dude. I mean, I don't know. I don't think the dude is as squeaky clean as people think, man.
No,
That's
I
just
told
me,
you.
man.
I told you how I felt. I feel like he's the one that gambled, but of course he's not gonna. They're not gonna make him go to jail and
Hmm.
all. Like no, man, they're gonna throw somebody under the bus. I guarantee. Otani was like to his former translator and friend, "I'm gonna pay you when you come out, bro. I'm gonna take care of you. You set for the rest of your life."
Yep. Hey,
Ah,
I understand what you mean. Like they raising the price up for soda, but that's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. I mean, that's Scott Boras' job, man, and he got all these dudes on the payroll, low key, all these reporters and stuff, and they're gonna raise it up as much as you can, man. But I tell you what, man, the owners have been fighting back with that. Scott Boras, look at everything that happened with Cody Bellinger, freaking
Jordan
Jordan
Montgomery.
Montgomery, um, Blake Snell. It's a
Oh, he's
lot
getting
of
paid. He's getting paid this year or
he-
next year
yeah,
because he came up big with the Giants after his injury, bro. So I think he's gonna fare a little bit better. But
yeah.
Jordan Montgomery didn't look too good.
Oh yeah, he's done, dude. I mean,
Yeah,
he got this 2 years. He's gonna get his second year, and that's about it, man. But man, we've been on here 2 hours, man. I'm about to call it, bro.
I was about to
man,
say I was about to say something else.
what's that?
About the sources. I only three real
Mm-hmm.
people that I count on:
Mm-hmm.
Ken Rosenthal, Busted Only,
Jeff
and
Passan.
yeah,
Yep.
that's the only three. If somebody else says something, I'm like, nah, I gotta wait for one of these three to say something after because I don't trust. I just don't trust them after the John Heyman thing, and I'm happy I didn't believe it. I'm happy I didn't go on YouTube and say, "Oh man, fuck Aaron Judge," this and that, because some people already had that in the chamber already.
Oh no, I believed it, but I didn't tweet nothing like that. I was just heartbroken, bro. I was like,
No,
damn, I just
I
bought
didn't
an
believe,
Aaron Judge jersey.
because you know why? When he said his name wrong, I was like, "What the
Yeah,
fuck?"
I read it so quick that I didn't even. I just looked at it. I got the notification on my phone. I was like, no, no. It was one of those moments. I was like, no, man.
Dude, I was in front of my parents, and because this one my daughter was only like 2, and I was like, man, Judge got a fucking cousin or something that I don't know about? Cause
Arson Judge.
yeah,
Tell you
arson
what, man.
Judge.
That's what they say. The guy playing right now is Arson Judge, not Aaron
Yeah,
Judge, man.
yeah, nothing about that.
Yeah. Man, but I mean, look, the biggest thing, man. The bottom line is Judge. We need Judge to win, honestly, and that's why he's the MVP. He's our most valuable player. He's the most valuable
Hmm.
player on our team, in the whole American League too. And without him, I'm telling you, the the offense looks anemic, dude. Without him, and I think that's gonna be the pretty much the storyline for the rest of the World Series, and only he can change that. Only he can change
Thanks.
the narrative. He gotta come up, step up big, or I mean, or it's pretty much. I'm not gonna say it's over for us, but it don't look good. You
Yeah,
know, that's my key takeaway, man, of everything. We can talk all we want, man, but the bottom line is my man got to go out there and swing that damn bat, dude, and hit the ball, man.
man. I just like I don't know what you want to do. If you want to do something before the game or after the game, I don't care. I just
Mhm.
know if they win, and I'm hoping Jason feel like streaming. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a whole different stream because we're gonna be like, okay, now we
Mhm.
cooking with something.
Oh yeah, man. If they win, bro, after I run around and go crazy for a little bit, I'm gonna try to jump on, man. Having
And
a
you know
real
I'm gonna
good
text you,
weekend.
bro. You know I'm gonna text you.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Hopefully it's good text, man. Because last
I
time,
know.
like game two, we text each other. Like I just texted you with like Trevino with the
I
question
know.
mark. Like, oh
Cause
shit.
look,
I'm like,
before you did that, I was confused because I was like, because I said, man, hopefully Austin Wells will come up, and then you text me Trevino question mark. I'm like, huh? And then I
yeah,
seen it, I was like, bruh, no way, is this man really pulling the buffoon?
man. I'll tell you what, man. I, I give this to Aaron Boone, man. He never when you think he's done dumbest shit ever, oh man, he's like, bro, hold my beer. He's like, oh, you thought that was dumb? Hold this, watch this. I think he does it on purpose at this point, man.
Yeah, I think for I don't know if I had this sick feeling like he's like, man, y'all gave up on me after I hit that big home run. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, right. No, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. But look, man, don't count Aaron Judge out, bro. If you just joining us, please don't
Thanks.
count. But if you're a Yankee fan, don't count him out, man. That's our captain. We got to stick with him. And if you're a Dodger fan, don't think shit is sweet, man. Excuse my language. Don't think it's
Nah,
sweet, man, because this man is a
facts.
sleeping giant right now. And once you wake
And
him, it's a wrap. We've seen it, you know. Oh, Yankee fans
yeah,
know. He might slump like in April. He slumped. He looked terrible, and then all of a sudden, it was over, dude. Just home run said he could easily show up tomorrow and knock 3 balls out the park
dude,
like that. Mhm.
don't do that to me, bro. If this motherfucker hits 3 bombs, y'all in trouble.
I'm telling you right now, if Aaron Judge came out there and hit even 2 bombs, but if he hit 3 bombs, right, man, it's all pandemonium in the Bronx, man. I'm telling you right now, like that whole stadium would just shake
Dude,
uncontrollably, man. You think it's
they
a earthquake over there?
y'all thought Reggie Jackson shit was crazy.
Hmm.
Boy, man, if he hits 3 bombs, and then you know what the best feeling gonna be?
What's that?
Looking at Dodgers players' faces. That's gonna be the best feeling, bro. Cause they gonna be like,
Nah,
shit.
nah, man. I think they look the Dodgers right now. They're comfortable, bro. Like nothing. They got a 2 game lead, 2-0 lead on us, so they can 3 home runs. They'll be like, all right, whatever tomorrow. Is if we take game 3 and game 4, then that's when you're gonna see them start sweating a little bit.
Well,
That's when you're
hold
gonna
up.
see them.
I think they're gonna sweat if we dominate them. I think it's gonna be a different story. Now, if it was a close game, yeah, I agree with you. I think, yeah, but if we dominate them, like say, Star or what we said, like 10 runs, and
Hmm.
they only get three runs, and we beat them by 7. I'm sorry. I feel like that's gonna open up the floodgates for us, and I think that's gonna show us like, damn, we can actually score some runs. And
No,
I feel like,
I think we. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. I think the Yankees will be like they'll get pumped up and
oh yeah,
but I don't think that's gonna phase the Dodgers, man, because it didn't phase them. The Mets had games where they scored 10 runs on them, 9 runs.
yeah, but the Mets ain't us. Remember what you said?
Yeah,
You
I
think
know.
we're better
Yeah,
than the Mets?
but they showed up the
So
next day and just and responded.
and they don't have a
The
Garrett Cole.
Padres
And
too.
see, that's another thing.
Mhm.
So who's pitching game 4? Because I'm gonna let y'all know right now. If we win game 3 and say Garrett Cole does pitch game 4, y'all in trouble because y'all keep talking about this fucking bullpen. But last time I checked, we hit y'all bullpen twice.
Yeah, honestly, yep. And they're best
So
pitchers,
yeah,
and
so
that's
I don't
without
want to hit
Aaron
that
Judge. That's without Aaron Judge.
facts.
That's everybody else.
So that's why I have confidence. If we win game 3,
Hmm.
I'm gonna say 99.9% because I'm gonna give that 1%. If Garrett Cole pitches game 4, we win, and
Yeah,
I think
man. But
all the pressure goes back to them.
I just look. Like I
But
said,
we got
man.
to get game 3.
Yeah, we got to get game 3, and I don't think that happens, man. I would like to see it happen because I have that much faith in Garrett Cole that I feel like if he pitches game 4, even on short rest, that we win that game. But
I think so
I
too.
think that the only way Boone allows that to happen is if we lose game 3. then at that
So,
point, obviously, you got to pitch, and
and I
that's what
don't
I
like that
think.
mindset, bro. I don't like that mindset because it's like every game is a must win now, especially being down 2-0.
Yeah, I mean, but that's I know how and not only, but I just know how the Yankees think, man. Like I just know how they think, man. You know,
Man,
but man, look, man, Otani's in the lineup, Game 3. Supposedly, we'll see when the lineup actually comes out. But they say he's playing, and look, you know, I'm glad he is. Honestly, I'm glad the dude's not hurt like that. Because yeah, he's on the other side, and we're Yankee fans, but he is good for baseball. And honestly, because I want to see the best versus the best, man. You know, I want Judge to come out there and freaking smack 3 home runs. Hopefully, you know, I want this to be a classic, man. They've been hyping this thing up. I waited a whole week, man, a whole week for this series, and so far, man, and not on the Yankees, not on the Dodgers part, because the Dodgers showed up and they doing their thing, but the Yankees haven't really. I don't know, like all that hype, that build up for what, man? Like we got to respond, and today actually, is around the today is the day to respond. This is the day that we got to freaking go out there and kill him, man. We got to go out there and freaking just punch him right in the mouth, dude, early too. Walker Bueller, I don't want him to get out the first inning. To be honest, I want that dude to get smoked, dude. Get smoked.
I think it's hard. Like the first 2 games, it's hard to go against four things, bro. Like we're going against the Dodgers,
Hmm.
we're going against ourselves, we're going against Boone, and then the ump don't help us neither sometimes. Because I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep saying this. Garrett Cole, he, yeah, he was dominant, but the strikeouts don't tell the whole story because he should have had at least 7 to 8 strikeouts in that game, bro.
Yeah.
And I know, it is what it is, but I'm just saying, like, I think things probably would have been a little bit different in Boone's head
Hmm.
because the strikeouts does matter because that means nobody was getting on base. He was shutting it down. I think when he gave up that hit, Boone was like, enough is enough. Yeah, I can't see no more. And don't get me wrong, that's the wrong attitude to have because he was still dominating them. They couldn't hit his fastball. So I'm hoping, I know you hoping too, that Garrett Cole pitches game 4, bro. If we win game 3, regardless, he needs to
Yeah.
pitch game 4.
Yeah, we gotta take all these games, man. So that means we gotta
Yes,
put our best players out there every time.
facts.
You know, man. So all right, so let's before we leave, man, let's do some predictions, right? What's your score for the Game 3? I know you gave it earlier, but I forgot. You gave some outrageous, man. You was like Yankees 24,
No,
Dodgers
no,
1.
I ain't doing that. Uh, I really think it's gonna be 10-2.
10-2 Yankees.
Yeah, I really think it's gonna be
10-2
10-2.
against
10-2.
Clark Smith.
Yeah.
Okay. I
I,
hope
I, I
so,
just
man. That
I
sounds
don't know
nice.
why, dude.
10-2.
And especially you saying Judge gonna hit 3 home runs or you want Judge to
Yeah.
hit three, that would
Hmm.
be a perfect score.
I didn't say. I mean, I want Judge to hit 3 home runs every day. I'm
No,
saying he's
but
actually gonna do it. I'm gonna write this
hey,
down, bro. I'm gonna hold you
yeah,
to
write this
it.
down. And look, I'll say this. Write this down too. Clark
Mhm.
Schmidt, 6 innings, 7 Ks.
All right, hold on. 10-2 Yankees. All right, 7 Ks, 6 innings.
And Judge is gonna have a homer.
Okay. And Judge Homer. One
Please,
home.
Clark Schmidt.
What's he doing? He's What you got him? 1 for 4, 1 for 5.
I'm gonna say 2 for 4. He's gonna get a double too.
2 for 4, home run. All right.
Dude, if
And how many blunders you think Boone's gonna have? I just think I think Boone's gonna
5.
call a good. Nah, don't say. All right, man. Anybody else? Any sneaky picks in there
You know
that you
what?
think?
I think Volpe gonna have a home run.
Volpe.
Yeah.
Man, dude, I wish, man.
See,
Home run.
dude, I
Yeah.
don't know why. Like, dude, I had like you could okay, so and I'm not just saying this, dude. I don't know why. When I had feelings about certain stuff, when I say I have a feeling,
Yeah.
9 out of 10 times, uh,
No, what happened there?
I don't know. You're still loading. Oh
Yeah.
man,
That
see, that's the
thing.
Dodgers. That's the Dodgers stuff, bro.
I think,
Uh,
man, we glitching. I,
so, so I was about to say, like, usually when I have a feeling about something, it usually happens because I remember when Judge was on that slump, that April slump.
yeah.
And for some reason, I think it was against Milwaukee. I was on break, bro, and I said, "Watch, Judge is due for a home run. He's about to hit one right now. Motherfucker hit a home run, bro.
All right, so you got Volpe. That's your sneaky pick, right?
Yeah, I
All right,
think he's gonna hit a
I
home run.
got, I got Yankees. I want to say 7-3, right?
Okay,
7-3 Yankees. I also think Judge is gonna hit a home run.
okay.
You know what? I'm gonna go on a limb. Judge is hitting 2 home runs tomorrow. All right.
Oh shit.
Judge is hitting 2 home runs. Judge, don't make me look stupid, please.
I
I
look.
think
I was saying the same thing
He's
about
gonna
Clark
go
Smith.
2 for 5,
Okay.
2 home runs. All right, a solo and like a 2-run home run. And I think Schmidt is gonna give up 2 runs and go
Alright.
5 innings.
Okay. So we got the
Because
same thing basically.
I don't. No, you got him going
I
like
got
7
6.
innings.
No, I said
Okay, so
6.
all right,
That's only one
Schmidt.
in it.
All right, I got Schmidt 5 innings.
Okay.
I'm writing this down, people, because
No, no.
tomorrow we're gonna see.
We're gonna text each other like, "I
All right,
told you so."
5 innings. What I say? 2 runs, right?
Yeah, 2 runs.
And I think he gets 4 strikeouts.
Okay.
4. That shows you I don't think too highly of Clark Schmidt, man.
Well,
He's good, man, but I don't think
dude,
he's gonna
he
come out and.
you gotta agree with me. He does have all 3 levels because some games
Mhm.
he be dominant, then he gives
Yeah.
you that blow up game, and then he gives you the 2 to 3 inning, 3 run game. So he does have 3 levels to him. So we don't know which one we're gonna get.
And I think my sneaky pick is gonna be Jazz Chisholm. I think Jazz Chisholm is gonna show up, dude. I can see him hitting a home run, especially in Yankee Stadium with the short porch. And he's been hitting better lately. I think Jazz is gonna come through. So I got Jazz Chisholm doing something, man. All right. So you got Volpe.
See, I
Okay.
already predicted Jazz was gonna come through though, so that's
Mhm.
why I'm not gonna pick Jazz. But I want
Yeah.
Volpe to step up because I mean, they keep bringing up this fucking story. Oh, he was a New York fan, and Derek Jeter this, Derek Jeter that, and it's like,
Yeah.
bruh,
They keep
can you
comparing
stop?
him as Michael
Yeah,
Harrison, man.
can you stop with that? Let him just be Anthony Volpe.
All right, last one, man. What about the Otani? You think Otani's gonna be good? He
No,
gets a hit.
I really think, dude, I really think like they think he's fine. I don't think he's fine, bruh. And it, what's crazy is I don't even like Otani. But if you really care about this man, y'all paid this man all this money. I don't know, bro. I mean, it is what it is. If he gets
Yeah.
hurt, oh well, it ain't my problem because I'm be like, I told you so.
Yeah. That's. I mean, they might change it too, because man, when the World Series they start playing games like that, just to mess with their lineup, mess with our pitching.
Yeah,
But they honestly, the Dodgers, because they got nothing to lose, they could sit him
that's what I'm
down.
saying.
They
Yeah,
could sit him down game 3 just to make sure he's good and
like,
have nothing to lose. You know.
and it's not like we saying this because we want to win. Like, we actually do care about players, bro. Even though they're not playing for our team, like, dude, this could be a serious thing because, like I said, he's still recovering from Tommy John surgery.
Yeah. So all right, man. So you got the Yankees 10-2. I say the Yankees 7-3. Hopefully one. Either if we win,
Either
man,
or, I don't care.
we're good. Yep.
But I really hope Clark Smith dominates, bro. If he dominates,
Mhm.
that's gonna change people's perspective on Clark Smith. Like, damn, he could
Oh
be
yeah.
what's his name? Who's the dude from the Giants? Madison Bumgarner.
Hmm. Yep.
Because Madison, he's all right in the regular season. Playoff come, We like, who the fuck is this?
Yep.
So I'm hoping.
So damn, I was gonna ask you something else. I forgot. All right. So all right. You saying Trevino's gonna play for Wells, right?
Yeah.
Trevino for Wells. Man.
So you don't agree on that? You
No,
don't think
no.
that's gonna
I
happen?
I don't. I think it should happen. I
Yeah.
think it will happen though, honestly, because he already pinched in for him, so he already
Yeah.
showed you that he got no confidence in no more. But I don't know. We'll
So
see, man. We'll
we
see.
both want Verdugo to sit too.
You think Verdugo's sitting?
No, I said
Any
we
other?
both want him, but we know that's
Uh,
not gonna happen.
so all right. So do you predict any lineup changes? Does Boone change the
Besides,
lineup?
besides, like you talking about like the order or the people too? Because
Both.
I feel like okay, Verdugo ain't gonna happen. So I need to get that out of my head because he's staying in the lineup.
Hmm.
If I feel like if you want the best lineup and you want to show people that you're willing to win, you sit Wells for a day.
Hmm.
Bring Trevino up, and then I'm sorry, put Judge at second. None back second.
Oh, I thought you meant put him at second base. I was about to say,
No,
what the? No, yeah.
but yeah,
I don't think that's gonna happen,
no, it's
man.
not gonna happen. No,
Yeah.
it's not. Like we know
Honestly,
it's not gonna
man.
happen.
Like, look, I'm. You know what? I feel like, man, it's gonna be the same lineup. Bro. It might not even Trevino. Everybody's gonna be the same, dude. I would like to see Trent Grisham in there, but at this point, it's like I don't see Boone doing it.
No,
I just don't see him doing it. And you know what he's gonna say? Well, they haven't seen. They haven't got at bats the whole time, and then we're gonna be like, yeah, you brung in Nestor Cortez, and he hasn't pitched in a long time. So, you know, and that's Boone, man.
oh man, Jason,
Yeah,
why you
man.
just can't say it, bro? He does
Well,
buffoon stuff. Just say it. He does buffoon stuff.
oh no, I don't gotta say it, man. Man, everybody knows that at this point, man. Even
Man,
I don't
that's
know if you when you watch like MLB TV or any kind of ESPN anything, man, they dragging this dude right now, man. They dragging him through the mud, man. And he put it on himself. To be honest, he put it on himself. And it's crazy. It's crazy because he made it to the World Series. You would think that his job was good. He's good, you know. He made it
yeah.
to the World Series, and he found a way to put himself on the chopping block again. He just can't help it, man.
I mean, you're right. He's like the dude that says, "Oh, you think I can't do anything dumber? Hold my beer."
Yeah. Oh, you think what? You thought that was the dumbest shit I could do?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I
hold
could do
this.
something worse.
That,
Yeah, watch this.
that's boom for you, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's the only manager make it to the World Series, and 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 put himself in a position that he,
You get fired.
possibly get fired over. Even though I don't
Mm-hmm.
think they actually would do it. But anyway, man, I appreciate everyone joining us, man. We've been on this thing for 2 hours and a half. That's crazy. Time flies, man. But we're gonna see game 3 tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get on again, hopefully before or after. You work tomorrow?
No, I told you I'm off. I'm off.
Okay, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. And if for those of you just joining, go back in the stream, man. It's a long stream, but we towards the beginning we talk about Ohtani and Yankee fans supposedly cheering for Ohtani to get hurt and stuff like that. And then we also look at judges at bats. But you got anything to say before we leave, Chris? No.
Man, I hope we win game 3, y'all. I hope.
Yep. I mean, look, we gotta win game 3. But anyway, man, I appreciate everyone joining us, and we're gonna sign off, man. Peace.